Happy
Friday! What?
Happy Pokemon Legends Arceus release day, everybody.
Oh.
Wow. You've been pestering me to buy you this game for weeks. And when I said not to, and when we didn't, and you still don't honor it properly. Hello Fody, how are you doing?
I don't feel like I need to honor the release day. I'm gonna play it.
When?
But you know what I will honor is Friday. Happy Friday.
Yes, indeed. Maybe 2 minutes cheese tongs. Today is good. Nice. I'm glad to hear it.
Good to hear that, Fody. Enjoy those cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks, Tifa, please.
It's what I said.
Sure you did. Also,
That is completely on you, wouldn't you say?
I'm not fully prepared for the stream yet. Yeah, no I am.
Why are you not prepared?
Happy Friday, Modernat.
Happy
Hot cup of tea.
Friday as well. How's
How you
work
doing?
coming along?
Did you have any more amazing meetings? Or did people actually finally start asking you questions when you were trying to teach them stuff? Which is also really important.
Lots of
Groundhog!
everything. Groundhog, happy Friday as well.
How are you doing? How are you all doing?
I'm really glad it's Friday.
I feel somehow like I'm not fully prepared. My chair isn't set up. Stuff isn't where it's supposed to be. What a great
Well.
start into the day.
To be honest though, your chair is never really set up.
Excuse
Because you
me?
know, mine is all sturdy and fine and yours
Because
is
you
not.
barely sit on yours.
That's not true.
I sit on this chair 32 hours a day.
That is very true actually.
I know.
But that's because I don't work in this corner.
Maybe you should.
Even then, my chair is the better one.
Making my lunch when I have to run out and run a couple errands. I hope lunch is gonna be great, and I hope even more that the errands aren't gonna take you too long or are not too annoying.
Basically that.
Yes.
And if they're all outside, I hope it's
Be
not gonna
warm.
be too cold because I've been cold all day today. Even had double socks. which
Have
I usually
a
don't have.
cute Christmassy penguin on my mug to help you through the winter. At one meeting.
Which... Oh, sorry.
How do you keep doing this?
I was gonna say that you will probably see this cup the entire year.
Yes.
Because they're at the front of our cups in the cupboard, which means they will keep being used. And every time I put them somewhere else, you manage to find it.
They're adorable. As I was wanting to say, at one meeting this morning, and that was it. Nice.
That sounds like a really relaxed Friday.
I'm very happy that it isn't too bad. My granddad and dad used to be the town's ambulance driver and mortician service until court ruled it as a conflict of interest.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, I see that too. Also, hello Flitwick, happy Friday, how are you doing?
How are you doing today?
My wife does the same thing, interrupts me during the breath. Now, I'm trying to actively interact with all of you, and...
Which we never do, of course.
No, but isn't it nice if I can just read out a line and then reply to it and not have to read it several times because someone needs to start with a more nice one?
Yeah, but if I don't interrupt you, you keep talking. Like, there's no stopping you.
Like
And I
right
know
now?
you got that from your dad.
Like right now?
Yeah, but now you're doing it different. Those are my moments to get like in between of what you're saying. I'm just saying.
Watching gymnastics last night, a woman break both her legs just below the kneecaps. Wanna see? No. No.
That sounds
No, not ever.
painful as fuck, but no thank you.
No. No. Definitely no.
What you trying to say with that gist, Fody?
Yes, Jack, it's not even about just telling stories anymore. I need to change that line again. Because apparently I can't say anything. Like nothing.
You get interrupted for good reasons.
Yeah, so now we'll have plenty of awkward pauses while I look over to you, then back to chat, then back to you, see if you start talking.
That is much better actually. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, totally not annoying.
See? Look at how nice this is. There's like a pause.
Tifa, this is the watching people do something equivalent of when you go to a zoo and the animals just keep pacing back and forth in front of the window. No, we're not doing that. This is not better. No. No.
I doubt that. I disagree, actually.
No, not at all. No. Hard no.
Say what you want to say.
Do dogs lick us because we have bones underneath? No, I think it has something to do with salt. But good one. This is what I eat on Friday. Hey, Sodium Jack. We are like 30 seconds in and already like...
you can cause that yourself, I'm just saying.
We need to have an emergency meeting about your kind of behavior on the work floor after the stream. I'm going to talk to HR about this. Oh wait, I am HR.
No, that's me. I have most experience with that, so it's me. You can complain to me about all your complaints.
I feel like you will be biased. Just saying. By the way, don't forget Gacha. Groundhog, do I have news for you? After I talked to HR after the last stream, that's taken care of. We got everything we could possibly need.
We got the umbrella that we needed, but we did it offline because Jack's like, oh, nobody wants to see the gacha, so don't do it on stream. And then I did it off stream.
It's RNG.
So,
People have seen it.
If I like gacha, I bet other people like gacha.
Thank you, Groundhog. Thank you for being happy about us and agreeing. That's why I like you, Jack, because you're so salty. I doubt that. I severely doubt that that's the quality of mind that people come here for. If I do, that's fine too, but I'm trying to not be as salty, even though someone's making it difficult.
I'm not even sure why people like you. It has to be because of me.
Okay, before you shit talk me, you've been with me for 11 years in May. So that's on you.
Well, we all have flaws. I'm just kidding. But you made that kind of easy. That's 11 years, wasn't it 10?
No, it was 10 last year. So it's 11 this year. That's how it works.
Yeah, true. You're right.
Now make sure you talk to Tanko. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh yeah, it was if you leave. I thought it got triggered if you leave immediately.
Tifa.
No, Alan nailed it. That piece of paper is not meant for your notes. How many times do I need this?
Tifa, it's a tally of predictions.
And I'm gonna fill up that entire thing.
Have you considered not using half a page on this damn notebook to make one tally mark?
Well, there are more pages in it. Oh my god.
After you leave the pool, yes. We shall do this. Talk to Tanko.
Couldn't you just have remembered that for 10 minutes?
The tally marks on this piece of paper are almost as tall as Tifa is in real life.
I want to argue about that, but I can't.
You ever get salty, throw some sugar at him and say it like... That doesn't work like that, I'm afraid.
Lighten up.
Did you seriously just fucking punch me in the shoulder while I was drinking piping hot tea?
I threw sugar at you. I threw me at you. Literally. Also, that's not piping hot.
Don't make me go to the BRB screen to punch you. We're starting great. So how are you all doing? Let's hard segue. How has all of yours weeks been? You get the idea of what I was trying to say. How was your day, Tifa?
That was quite good. I'm glad it's weekend.
This is how I sound when I'm trying to have a normal conversation.
I have no plans for the weekend yet, though. What are we gonna do this weekend?
You said something about wanting to bake cakes.
Oh, true. I wanted to make a buttermilk pie, even though we have nothing really to make pie in.
An oven?
We have no
We
pie
have
shape.
that.
We've never made pie before.
Well, I think we do, but that's besides the point. Pretty sure we can do something with it. We can test or cut our farm and see if it goes back. No. 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 We're not doing that. No.
I'd rather not. No, but I really want to make a buttermilk pie where I found a recipe from online. And I've never had it, but it seemed super simple, super tasty. Let's make it.
Super simple, just like her.
Okay. Nothing wrong with being simple.
And a good day waiting for work to be over. I feel that. Currently trying to eat while a purring cat is trying to get me to cuddle. That's the worst. If you don't know what to do first.
Well, you can eat with one hand and cuddle and give pettings with the other.
Yes, exactly. Become completely ambidextrous and eat and pet at the same time. One phone call and they hung up as soon as I picked up.
Oh, that sounds like an easy day.
Hey, if they judge you based on your average handling time, that's amazing for you, bro. Just saying. How fast can you take a call? Done.
If it's with us though, everything under 5 seconds doesn't count.
That's the same in most places where they have an average handling time for calls, yes, because exactly for that reason. She wants you to put a bun in the oven only to put something on it and eat it. Trying to decide if I should buy Damon X. Fody, why would you? It's free on Epic Game Store right now. Like,
how about you don't buy it?
I was planning to as well, because I have it on Switch, liked it, and then they announced a PC version which is dramatically upgraded. And then I was thinking of buying it, and then yesterday, Damon X Machina is free for a week on Epic Game Store. Yes. Seriously? Yes. Seriously. And that's when I thought, okay, $60, not spent. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Epic. I will keep getting free games from you.
How about you buy it?
Still, fuck your business practice. Share a pic on Discord if you want to check quick.
Oh, your cat is so cute.
That's adorable. Yeah, I would definitely pet the cat too.
I miss cats.
It's on sale for half on Steam.
So nice.
Then I will still buy it on Steam because this game is awesome and they deserve the money. And I want everything on Steam because fuck Epic. But yeah, if you have never played it and you want to check it out, now's your chance.
How can you say no to a face like that, Groundhog?
Yes, exactly. If Tifa would look at me the way your cat looks at you, yes. That looks like Tifa standing on the street at 3 AM in front of a car that is driving towards her. That's the deer in headlight thing you just did.
I was trying to make my eyes round and big because I have small eyes. Like the impish.
Tifa.
No, didn't work. Okay.
No, not quite. But my egg salad sandwich. You can always eat it on the way later.
Also true.
But can you take the cat along on the errands? I mean, unless you really need food because maybe you haven't eaten in a while or something, then yes, do eat first. Definitely.
You could totally have an egg salad sandwich.
I made egg salad the other day and I specifically told you I left you some and then you didn't touch it.
That's not true, I ate it.
Yes, after I reminded you, hey, I left this in the fridge for you.
But I already ate some, so I thought you wanted the rest. Because you made it. Make some more this weekend.
Hey Tifa, I made some egg salad. It's in the fridge if you want some. I thought you wanted it. Yeah, that's why... Oh my God.
Make some for breakfast tomorrow. I find that Oh, now I know what I'm gonna make tomorrow. I want the buttermilk pie, but I also want the pancakes in the rice cooker. You know when you make pancake batter and you throw all your batter in the rice cooker and make it in that? I so want to try that.
If we're not here streaming on Sunday and you never hear from us again, it's because Tifa burned down the house trying to make pancakes in our rice cooker. Our rice cooker is great, as are many rice cookers, but it's a very simple one. It has an on and an off function. It's not one of those fancy ones that does everything for you, so you're gonna burn stuff.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna make them in a pan.
No.
Hello Evie, happy Friday. Tifa,
Evie,
shut the fuck up.
How are you doing today? I wanna try it once and I will take all responsibility.
For the kitchen being on fire?
Yes.
Okay. I always put some Dijon mustard in it. I've been looking for a brand over here that's sells, that's what I'm looking for, Dijon mustard that is labeled that I can eat. I haven't found a single brand yet. I found normal mustard that I can eat, which is fine for most things, but not Dijon mustard. I don't think Tifa ever had it, and I like the stuff, and I can't find a brand that doesn't put weird stuff in it. But yes, I would love to do the same.
That is fair.
Yes.
I doubt Tifa can set the kitchen on fire.
Yeah, Fody, please, you've been here a while. We're talking about this one.
I can cook.
Yes, and you can set things on fire accidentally. Sorry, which one of us tried to cook eggs in a microwave and wondered why the egg exploded in the microwave?
It was a done egg. It just had a bit of peel on it.
Tifa got hurt just eating a pickle. She could do it. Yes. Yes, very much so. Very much so.
I'm just saying that can happen to everyone.
Tifa, nobody puts a whole egg with its shell on in a microwave.
I don't have a piece of a shell on that I didn't see.
Tifa, the egg literally exploded in the microwave. You heard a loud boom, and the egg literally went splat in there.
No, it didn't. I didn't have to clean that much. But there was crackling. I know what I cleaned.
A whole egg in the microwave. Yes, Modena.
He's exaggerating. It was exaggerating. It was a done egg. It just still had part of a shell on that I didn't see, and I tried to heat it up in the microwave, and it started going.
No.
So I took it out before anything exploded.
No, the world needs to know the truth.
The only one that has been exploding things in the microwave has been you.
There wasn't a part of the shell left on there. She boiled eggs, and then she broke the shell in one part, picked it off, and realized, hey, this egg is not fully cooked. So she took the egg with 99.4% of the shell around it still intact, maybe 1 or 2 minimal cracks, in the microwave on full blast, and 12 seconds later, boom, I jumped because I was in there.
We have very different memories because nothing exploded in the microwave. It was taken out before it did.
And you mocked Modern for his microwaving? Yes, Tifa.
No, that was Jack.
I didn't explode the egg, but
go back in the videos. That was all on Jack.
You piled up on him too. Nice try. No. The guilty party here is you. Because I didn't do that. I'd rather have lukewarm hot chocolate than an egg explosion. Yes.
I did once have milk explode.
Same.
Actually, not milk, it was oats with milk that went all over the place.
I have managed to make tofu. Yes, not this one, but food, tofu, explode in a microwave. True fact. And I have also managed to make hot chocolate explode in a microwave. Well, it wasn't hot at that point yet, but yes. The tofu was frozen and I wanted to unfreeze it. And
I remember that.
I don't know how. I put it in the microwave, which is what we normally do with this. And you two call me bad at microwaving. And somehow, all the energy of a microwave must have collected in one point, created a pocket of hot air, and the tofu, the frozen block of pressed tofu, just split in half and one part jumped.
That was kind of interesting though.
I've never seen that before. I didn't know that could happen.
And I'm just saying this was like 5 times out of 1,000 times used. 5?
What else have you done?
We named a few things now. I'm just gonna say like 5.
3.
3, also good.
Oh, and the other one, I wouldn't have blamed you either for Mortimer. I took one of these mugs, as I normally do, and I filled it with oat milk, which is what I drink sometimes, because I wanted to make a hot chocolate with that because I hadn't tried that yet. I put the cup in the microwave, as I normally do, and I left it in there for 3 minutes, which is what I normally do and have done before. And at 2.5 minutes, all of a sudden you hear a splashing noise and half a cup went everywhere in the microwave.
But milk is not the best in the microwave.
It's never happened before. It's never happened since. I don't know what caused it. I have no idea.
Freshman year college meme was the fire alarm going off because someone didn't put water in their Easy Mac. What's an Easy Mac?
Mac and cheese, Tifa. Wait, isn't that like a ready mix where you just take the box, put that in a pot, add water and make it boil? I would think.
Oh, that makes sense, like those done dishes already. I think we tried one of them once.
I'm looking that up right now, I'm learning things.
I don't think you're gonna find it like that. It's literally a single serve thing that you add water and powder to and microwave it. Oh yeah, okay, fair.
Okay. Yeah, that's
tasty.
Impressive. Very impressive. People consistently forgot one of the literally 2 steps in making it. Yeah, that sounds like Tifa microwaving whole eggs.
That sounds like an urge.
Yeah, indeed.
But you know what no one ever forgets?
Your shitty recap?
Exactly.
Glad we both agree on that. It was always that or burn popcorn. I hate making popcorn. Like every single packet, fuck your recap by the way. Every single brand of popcorn, you just have a bag, you unfold it a bit, you throw it in a microwave. That's how those things work over here. Either, like I listen for the popping to slowly subside, and either half of a bag is unpopped, or I leave them in too long and half of them burn. Have you ever managed to get all of them popped without them burning? Because I haven't.
No, but I also don't expect everything to pop.
You don't expect popped corn to be popped after you prepare
Not
it?
the whole bag, no. There's always quite thingies that don't fully pop.
I prefer more kernels to burn popcorn. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And popcorn is also very fickle, like at some point everything is still popping, then you have this small pause, then maybe 2 more pops and then bloop, burnt.
That's also my experience.
There's this one moment of perfection where you need to open it or you're too late.
Yes. True. Now please recap. Try it.
Recap. I'm not
Beautiful,
even sure.
awesome, thank you, amazing.
Well, I'm thinking we have found some graffiti, or Ganta has found some graffiti outside, which says horsey or horse A, depending on how you read it. I'll stick to horsey while he prefers horse A.
No, actually, I prefer 675104.
You believe they are numbers?
Oh, excuse me, Foley. We're not that kind of stream. I'm sorry.
Not on this one.
Sure.
True.
Could be.
You believe they are numbers because if you flip it upside down, it definitely could be. Knowing this game, it's probably going to be, but we haven't really found anything out about that yet. Monokuma and the Mono Cups gave us 4 items as a reward for, I'm not even sure what, surviving the
Getting
class
through
trial.
chapter 1.
Yeah. Basically that. With those items, we've managed to find uncovered halls or areas. Or
uncovered halls?
We unlocked new areas with new rooms that we have all discovered, and we're currently in the swimming pool, ready to leave and start continue the rest of chapter 2. Did I miss anything?
No, I think that was actually it. Surprisingly. I feel shocked and amazed and also a tiny bit happy, because after it feels like a year of bitching at you that your recaps suck, you've managed to produce one that was mostly okay. Really?
Do I get a point for that?
No, Tifa!
Just saying.
You get to enjoy my tears.
Ew.
Watch out for a flying book. He saw. Original culprit confirmed.
I'm just saying that
Probably.
flying book is gonna come back.
It's the Mind Master.
You know it. 100%. I'm still shocked that you don't have anything to say about my recap.
Be happy.
I'm gonna remember this.
Tifa, it might not feel that way because traditionally I do bitch a lot at you, especially during the recaps, but I'm not doing these things because I want to do them to you. I do these things because you make me do them. So if you do it well, I have no reason to be mad. So thank you. You've now understood the basics of human interactions.
I'm putting the game on.
Yes, please. Why can't I hear the game though?
Now I think you will. I'll
Nope.
make sure you trigger the scene before I go. Thank you very much.
1 second, I cannot hear the game. Why is that? There we go.
Gotta pick up cat mats from a Dropbox, and I may stop and buy bagels. That is always a good idea.
Yes. Bagels are life.
Love bagels, having to go to the store, which is annoying. That is very true. Gotta agree with that. But it's bagels, and you can buy some extra and throw them in the freezer if you have space.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
What are you trying to say there, Martin?
Jack not doing the recap! Whoa! Yes! Is this character growth? I'm here to enjoy this while it lasts. Mark it in your calendars because I'm pretty sure Monday or Tuesday she will suck at it again.
Well, it depends on what all happens.
True.
Not that much happened this time. Like, a lot has happened, but also not that much has happened.
Jack not being bitchy, not what I expect of. I'm super happy that you somehow neglected me being an ass for the last 25 minutes. Thank you. Proud of you, Jack. Super happy. Thank you very much. I'm trying really hard. She makes it much more difficult than some people might believe it is.
Excuse me. Most of my recaps are awesome. Just this one was more in line.
Tifa, your recaps are generally train wrecks.
So start the game.
Oh, and one thing we mentioned at the beginning, didn't do it in the recap again. We now have all the items we can get from the gacha. And you don't have to sit through several hours of us getting everything and grinding the money to get them.
That's still yeet for the...
Yes. And we're back to our regularly scheduled programming of Ask Jack.
For the casino.
Would you like to leave? Yes.
So check on the map already where tank goes?
First I'm clicking this Windows pop-up one. There we go.
Never mind. Found you, Shuichi.
You even pronounced my name correctly.
I didn't know you were here. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Huh? Ah, Angie, did you find out anything about the flashlight?
Oh yeah, and we found a chest which only had a flashlight in it and she ran off with it.
Okay, your recap did suck and I forgot that too.
Yep, I finally figured it out.
But it's mostly your fault because you started the recap.
It seems like Atua wants us to gather in the gym for an explanation.
Sayonara.
Friday brain, yes.
That's a mood. You don't have time to relax now. Sayonara.
Well,
Oh, my tests are all in. Homework is done. Semester is finally over. Shrift. How
round
did
of
all of
applause.
them go? Congratulations.
You made it through another semester, congratulations.
So now you... And we get a day off today, nice.
Ooh, nice.
Don't you now have like a vacation as well after the semester?
Like a winter break kind of thing?
Sort of like
I entered here by mistake. I thought this is the... Fault-free can't live without you. Hello Mifo, hello to you and your beautiful, beautiful phone that you've fallen in love with. Really happy about that. How are you both doing?
Well, we can't live without you having a full tree.
Exactly.
Does that count?
This is an appreciating Mifo appreciating his phone stream, technically. Just saying.
How you doing?
Not how it works in America. We have our winter break during Christmas time. But the semester is done.
Do you have something after the semester, or do you now have to go to work again immediately?
If school just continues... if school just continues on Monday... Isn't it technically... Shouldn't it still be the same? I'm confused.
Well, it doesn't need to be a final exam week.
No, we start back up next week. Okay.
Oh, so it was like mid-exam thingies.
Van Schrift, please do enjoy your 3-day break from school, and again, congratulations on beating another semester.
That is true. I'm super happy this week is over for you. Now you can relax a bit more.
Yes.
Good job.
If Atua is going to explain it to us, I'm guessing she didn't figure it out. But in any case, I should go to the gym.
Probably not.
No, we're gonna go to Tenko.
Oh, I thought we would get teleported or something. Or why did it go black?
I don't know. That felt weird to me as well. Entrance Hall. Whoa, this game messes with me so hard with a mouse.
Can't you turn it down?
Yes, by changing the mouse sensitivity every single time I move.
Oh, fair. And there she is. That didn't sound like a sigh.
I was gonna say. maybe my English broke there, but that's not a sigh. No. What's wrong, Tenko? Angie said we should meet at the gym.
I know, but I can't stop thinking about the pool. Was she the one that couldn't swim?
Is that not how you say? No, this must be one of those secret cultural differences thing that I wasn't aware of. That apparently certain people sigh like that, and I don't.
I can yawn like that, but not sigh.
Yes, can confirm, she does. Imagine you're sitting somewhere, anywhere, doesn't matter, and you're focusing on what you're doing. And suddenly you're here. No, do it the way you normally do.
I can't, because I'm not yawning now.
Imagine that, but 100,000 fucking times louder.
It's not that much louder.
It rings through the walls. And then you sit there like, what the... Tifa, you okay? Yeah, I'm just tired.
It's not that bad.
And then she is the one. That is the reason for us to have this whole microphone set up, because she fucking whispers when she speaks. Back to Salted Jack.
Maybe you're just too late or too loud.
Read your line. Read your lines.
I wish I could swim.
Sigh, not yawn.
Well, that's what she did too.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Especially when the pool of my dreams is right in front of me.
Are we gonna teach her how to swim?
That's it.
Wait, you can't swim, but maybe you can feel like a celebrity if you relax by the pool?
What? My Switch is dusty.
And docked for like 2 years. Yeah, you might want to
start
that.
using that. I used a Pro controller to switch on and off to play with. Am I the only one that actually likes the Switch controllers?
You and Evie. Oh no, sorry, handheld mode I thought. Yeah, I guess.
Like if you just take them out and put them in the thingy that it comes with, the black holder.
The Joy-Con holder.
Yeah, I like it. Played with my Switch like 1 week ago, was working fine. Tried playing today, but doesn't seem to switch on. Okay.
Yeah, see if you can get the dust out.
Oh, that could be, I guess.
That works fine, I agree with Tifa. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Like lots of people say like it feels like a potato sack, but I don't know.
40.
I don't find it awkward at all. Works better than like Razer controllers, for example.
Yes, still your lines though, by the way.
What's this degenerate male even talking about?
No.
I don't think it's such a bad idea. See, you take a parasol and if you put it up by the pool and relax in the shade, you'll feel glamorous for sure.
Whoa! That's a great idea! That didn't even cross my mind. Well then, Shuichi, please set the parasol up for me.
Will you go with Tenko?
Nah.
No. Yes.
And now you...
No!
You press no! I even
didn't.
said you're gonna...
No, shut up. This thing ate my fucking input. I went down as a joke. I pressed up 4 times.
I was even gonna
No.
make the joke that you
No.
accidentally press no, and what do you do?
No.
Wow.
I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Wow, all of this for nothing.
No. No. Now, while I'm quickly speeding through this game, which is super easy thanks to holding the escape key, there we go.
Wow, how about you save before the conversation this time?
Oh look, now I can go around here without flicking back and forth.
I feel like I've been here before.
Tifa, have you ever played a game where you press a button and nothing happens? Occasionally, randomly.
I saw things happen. I specifically saw you go to no and press enter.
F for Mythos Switch. I hope you can fix that.
Yeah, I hope you can turn it on as well. Did you buy the new Pokemon game? Or what were you gonna play?
Oh look, we're back. I mean, you did go down to no. True, that was on me.
Jeez.
Now it works again.
Jeez for Jack.
There we go. Alright, fine.
You know what the worst thing is? We didn't even go through the whole conversation of no, I'm not going with you. Because you skipped that. We could have had both ends of this thing. Yes! Degenerate males should definitely know their place.
Aren't we being nice to her? Like trying to fulfill her dream and stuff?
Yeah, so you should know your place. You should be nice to me.
If you become more like Tenko, we're gonna rebrand into my favorite letter is only Jack.
Also, degenerate male, press enter.
Don't tempt him, Tifa. Well, I suppose not too much trouble.
And...
And now we go back and...
Wait, did we skip something? Or is this what you meant, Groundhog, with skipping the event? Oh, it takes place later.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Now,
I thought maybe this
I shall
degenerate
save.
male fucked something up.
Oh wait.
Was going to buy Pokemon Arceus, but no more. This will teach Nintendo to develop free Switches regardless of how dusty it is. No, I hope you get it to run.
Yes. Now, where was the gym?
You there.
Oh my god, at the end of the hallways.
You can teleport there.
You can teleport, right?
You didn't have to walk all the way around. You're going,
Going right, right?
You have to go right here. Right. Right.
Left. Turn-by-turn navigation by Tifa. Little known off-brand GPS system.
I'll show you the way. Right?
You once made my dad literally drive the car on a bicycle path.
I didn't think you would actually do it.
You told him to!
I thought he would recognize it, say. Besides, I said go left and he went on the bicycle path. It's not my
Evie,
fault the
good
bicycle
luck on your run.
paths are dead broad in the Netherlands. Good luck, Evie. Get around!
Rare times.
We all here? Good, then let's bow our heads and pray to Atuan.
Pray.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that? Just tell us what you fucking want.
You see?
Alrighty then, check this out.
Jack? That is a peculiar looking flashlight, so what of it?
I don't know what it is either. I inspected it pretty good.
This thing looks like if you turn it on, you will just burn things with it. Like a
giant laser
kind
beam.
of will come out, yeah.
But in the end, I couldn't figure it out.
You couldn't?
How divine!
So I asked someone for help.
Could it be?
You don't mean...
She can look very cute though. Oh.
Not Arthur.
Oh, I didn't think we would have asked Monokuma for help.
Of course. Who else?
If something has you worried, just let Monokuma take care of it. If you don't know something, I'll tell you. If you need help, I'll help you.
I don't think so.
What a good guy. Or a good bear.
Very good.
If you don't like something, I'll fix it. So don't get rid of it. Please don't get rid of me.
That's an option.
Aww.
What? Very bad when lady who act like that preys on you. What?
I'm a bit confused, but keep going.
Okay, no, we are supposed to be... Yeah, no, okay, keep going.
What did we miss?
Nothing.
Do you know that from personal experience?
How? Oh my god. Why do you drop lines like this and not elaborate?
Tell us, Monokuma, what is this flashlight? Why, that's a flashback light. Flashback light?
That's my line.
Yeah, but it was also my line.
Hey, flashback light?
Flashback? Light?
Hey,
That flashlight doesn't shed light on darkness. It sheds light on your lost memories. Ooh.
Lost memories.
Yeah. You guys seem concerned that you couldn't remember how you came to this school. But if you use that flashback light, you can remember everything.
What? With this light? So it's your fault we don't remember when we were kidnapped, huh?
may I?
What did you do to us? And how did you steal our memories away?
And another thing.
Maybe if you use the flashback light, you'll be able to remember that too.
I need one of those in real life.
This is stupid.
That seems super handy.
Yeah. Oh, I know, I forgot something. Bzzzt. Oh, that's what it was.
I don't believe it. No way this flashlight will recover our memories.
Imagine how much better Tifa's recaps would be if she had one of those machines.
Ooh, you got it working. Awesome.
Mifo, congratulations. Nice.
Now you can buy more Switch games.
Yes.
I bet there were a lot of naysayers and skeptics when the telephone was invented too.
That's actually true.
I wouldn't be surprised. For your information, the flashback light can treat various symptoms of memory loss. We don't have any. The light it emits stimulates the basal ganglia and hippocampus. Not just that, but physical.
How is it you were actually able to say all of these words flawlessly?
Because those are simple.
Okay. I'm happy.
Simpler. Sorry, simpler. Simpler.
Hippocampus, just fine. Simpler.
Phew. I didn't realize how boring it would be to explain. Basically, it works like that.
Alright, time to zap our brains with that thing. Hey, don't just give up on explaining after a single sentence.
What should we do?
What should we do? You mean, should we or should we not use the flashlight?
Question. If it works by stimulating part of your brain, how would it work on Kibo?
Good point.
Or is he made in such a sophisticated way that the hardware he has basically acts like an artificial brain?
I think you're already overthinking it.
I think so too.
No way! I refuse! It reeks of fishiness.
Yeah, Gonta no can believe flashlight can bring back memory.
Well,
Enjoy, Fody.
Godspeed, Foley. I was gonna say good luck, but then I realized you don't need luck where you're going. Well, why not ask someone who knows machines? We've got the ultimate inventor right here.
Why not ask the actual machine?
Why not try it?
You're all a bunch of ultimate dumbasses. No fucking way that thing can treat amnesia. Then again, these aren't exactly normal circumstances.
And it's not impossible, technically, no? I mean, do we really understand fully how the brain works? I don't quite think so. I mean, we understand some things about it, but not everything.
Well, it could be just something that triggers it. It's like how smell can bring back memories too.
Yeah. This game is teaching neuroanatomy better than my university did. Here's to Monokuma teaching us valuable things for life.
Imagine having to play through the entire game for those 5 bits of wisdom in here.
I would definitely not mind getting like full-on university courses through video games. I'm in.
That is true. That would be really cool.
So in such an uncanny environment as this, common sense has no place.
Well, I mean, there are those neuralizer things. The flashy things from Men in Black.
Well,
Why are you talking about a movie? This is real life. Of course, of course.
I guess.
If you elect me as president, Danganronpa will be required playing in schools. Can you be president and princess at the same time?
President Princess?
Princess president. Which way is the correct way, Evie? Yes. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I don't like that.
I don't think we should do it. I'm scared it might cause some weird side effects.
Nah. I'm worried how it will affect my magic.
Not.
I'm not worried. Has everyone spoken? If we're in accord, I will consent as well.
Then,
What about you, Shuichi? You have not said anything yet.
I'll do it.
Just use it.
What?
All right.
Yeah. Alright, that's decided. Let's use it.
Kaito stepping up. Huh? Who decided that? We're all saying how dangerous it sounds.
Jeez.
You guys are way too cautious. I mean, I understand why we're in such a weird situation after all. But we can't win by just running away all the time. What?
Listen up.
If you want to win, you've got to be a little reckless sometimes. If we can't face this danger, there's no way we'll be able to defeat Monokuma. Spoken like a true astronaut in training. Well, aren't you confident? But you've no idea how we're supposed to win, do you? Yeah, I've got no clue, but still.
Let's do it.
If you want to win, you gotta make a stand somewhere, you'll never move forward. If we run away, our kids will grow up to be the kind of people who run away from things like this.
I don't understand.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, how? What?
You know.
If you still want to run away, then go ahead. I won't stop you or blame you.
Okay.
Question is, who are we gonna use it on?
Kokichi. If I have a say in this. Let's use the thing that we don't know if it works or has long-lasting side effects on the people we can do without. Kokichi, everybody in agreement? Cool, nice. Okay, fine, let's go. Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Aren't we going?
I'm staying.
Listen up.
I won't let you.
After hearing that degenerate speech, running away would just frustrate me.
Gonta also stay. Is what true gentlemen would probably do. Probably? I did not expect Gonta to be the kind of person to say probably.
He probably can't say probably.
Probably. I also agree with Kaito. Our defeat is 100%.
100%.
100 piss ants. Our defeat is 100% assured unless we stand up to it.
It's Friday.
It is. That's how I feel deep inside. Just a whisper. You hear it in your ghost? I'm pretty sure robots don't have ghosts, though.
That is not funny.
Leave me alone. I shall stay as well. I suspect I will be able to observe something most interesting.
On your knees.
If anything happens to me, you better beg my fans, the world and humanity for forgiveness.
So what are you gonna do, Shuichi?
Okay.
I'll stay behind too.
Got it.
Okay, so everyone's staying
Alright.
behind?
right?
I'll stay too. So what if I might cause some weird side effects? That's no big deal.
See, he's fine with using it on him.
Exactly.
So it's okay.
He should go first.
It seems everyone agrees with Kaito. Very well, I shall follow suit.
Now it's decided. Hurry up and do it.
Woohoo!
Then I'm gonna turn it on.
Yeah.
Please.
Click.
At the moment that Angie flicked on the light,
Oh, it gets used on everyone.
the world warped.
Oh, bright. Where's all that energy flowing into?
That looked an awful lot like a VR thingy.
Kinda did.
A lightning bolt in my mind shattered my consciousness like shrapnel. Also, holy shit, brightness. Gonna go drive and listen on audio though. Groundhog, safe drive. Don't be too cold. I hope everything is going smoothly.
Buy some bagels for us as well, and maybe see you later. Still.
While I'm being blinded by this very bright screen.
Thank you for the lurk.
Hey, now we look way more pinkish on screen too.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the light. Like a video in fast forward scenes played out in the back of my head. When the pieces of my psyche had gathered together again.
Is it psyche?
Yes.
Not psych.
Both words exist, but they mean different things. You're thinking psych.
No.
Yeah,
But
then no.
Oh, suddenly? I don't know, this look suits us.
Does he have longer hair? He looks kind of goth.
Yeah?
Very grayish.
I like it.
I remember now. Here we go. I was running away. I had been running this entire time from the ultimate hunt. Those of us with ultimate talents were hunted down. I wasn't safe anywhere. Eventually, I had no place else to run. I was cornered, and to escape from the ultimate hunt, I threw away my ultimate talent to live as a normal high school student. That makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
Because ultimates caused all of this shit. So I would understand why the general public perceives ultimates as a problem.
In a way, it's kind of stupid though, because someone needs to announce you an ultimate to be an ultimate. Because otherwise you're just good at something, so as long as people don't announce you an ultimate, there's no problem.
Yes. And what exactly makes you an ultimate? If you become the best at something, so that means everybody cannot be better than somebody else. If you are good at something, you need to find somebody else to be as good as you, and if one of you improves, the other one needs to follow up in lockstep so that neither of one of you ever becomes the ultimate.
Well, if you think too much about it, it doesn't make any sense at all, of course, but still.
Do you hear this?
The sound of logic?
No, the sound of Groundhog yelling in her car to press A. Pretty sure it's accurate. By erasing my talent and my memories, I no longer had any reason to be hunted. If I didn't do what I did, I would have been captured, fate worse than death. And so, I chose.
But why do you have to reset your memories for that?
I chose to gamble on a new technology developed in a particular facility. That's the thing we saw earlier with Kaede.
Yeah.
Technology that could put your memories to sleep by controlling your brainwaves. I used that to hibernate all memories relating to my talent.
That's it.
This sounds like we're still stuck in a simulation.
Yes, I remember everything now. In order to escape the ultimate hunt, I erased my own memory.
Hold up.
Wait, did you say ultimate hunt?
Really?
You
Wait.
guys do?
Wait, didn't we call that we all came here out of our own volition? Oh no, that was because we wanted to be killers.
Yeah, I can double check the...
Damn, I overthought the prediction too hard.
Let me double check. Ah. See, that's
You're
why I told
clicking
you...
on everything but the thing you need to click on. Yeah, the whole class is murderers. The game is about crowning the ultimate killer. Damn it!
We did discuss that. We just didn't put it on here, it seems.
No, we put
as its
that
own
in there.
thing. Yeah.
Oh well.
Nice try though.
Time to carry on.
You guys too? So it wasn't just me getting chased down in this ultimate hunt.
I do not agree.
Yes, you are not the only one. I know we were being chased as well. I'm sorry, but the one person I would not chase is the ultimate mate.
I don't see why. Well, again, I think they chase them because of the stuff that the others have done, not because of something they have done.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it wasn't personal.
Yes, it's like
like a witch
racism,
hunt.
but not against people from certain places, but people who are ultimates.
Yeah.
It's ultimatist. We looked around at one another, each one of us with the same shocked expression. What Kirumi said was true. We were all the same. We were all running from the ultimate hunt.
In other words,
I still have a hard time wrapping my head around this one. All of us here were being chased by the ultimate hunt. What on earth does that mean?
Also, only one memory is back, no? It's not like we can... not like we remember everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Can someone tell me what that is? I can't seem to remember. What is the ultimate hunt?
How could you forget something so important? Alright, guys.
Just the one.
The ultimate hunt is...
what?
Huh? What was it? Why can't I remember? Yep.
Never mind.
It's almost like our brains are still being controlled by an outside force.
So we have short-term recollection after the flashlight. Or we just don't fully know what it is.
No,
yet.
we know that it happened, but we can't explain it. I think somebody still controls exactly what part of our memories we get back.
I have that all the time.
No, Tifa, you're not in a Danganronpa game.
No, it's like I know how to work certain systems at work, but I just know how it works. But if you ask me how it works, I won't be able to tell you how it works because I just do it.
No, that's a Tifa problem.
Am I controlled by the system?
No, you're dumb. I can't either. I suddenly realized I could not remember any important details of the ultimate hunt.
But how?
It's no use, I can't remember either. I can only remember being chased. I can't remember anything else at all.
What if we use the flashlight again?
Good idea. Yeah, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to remember.
I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else.
What was that? I want to die with everyone else? I remember saying that, but why did I say it?
It's no use. I can't remember either.
Damn it.
This feels gross. Like a shit that won't fully squeeze out.
I love Miu. I love her so much.
However,
Even if we can't remember, we should still be able to figure something out. What you mean? I know that. I think it's fair to assume that everybody goes through that at some point in their lives. Like, it's like being hungry. It speaks to you on like a primal level.
That is very true.
If we were all running from the ultimate hunt, then why are we imprisoned here?
Why?
Are we imprisoned or are we being kept safe, relatively speaking?
could it be?
The reason that we were caught by the ultimate hunt? Caught by the ultimate hunt? You mean we tried to escape by erasing our memories, but they found us anyway? And subsequently we were captured as part of this ultimate hunt?
I still don't get why erasing our memories is the solution. If other people still know that you're an ultimate, what's the...
Because you're no longer an ultimate.
No, you just don't remember that you're an ultimate.
Yes, you lose that ability.
You don't really lose the ability.
Yeah, when you relearn it later and you just go through the process again.
You just forget that you're good at it.
Yes.
That's different than forgetting the entire ability.
Yes. It is, but it takes the issue away. The issue is that you're an ultimate because you're really good at something. If you forget how to do that thing, you would need to get back to that level again.
Yeah, but I don't think you forget how to do that thing. I think you just forget you are good at that thing.
Not necessarily. You can also forget how to do things.
But even then, if other people know you are an ultimate and then they go like, oh, you say you lost your memory? Okay, yes. Then we're good. That's not how the world works.
Unless there's proof that you're not the ultimate anymore.
Everyone can be shit on purpose.
Can they though? I mean, Nagito tried.
Yeah, but then Nagito is like this whole world is working along.
Basically, yes.
To make this happen.
Living as Nagito is like living with cheats. Yes. Stuff might go wrong, but basically everything works out in your favor in the end.
Like, Nagito is an exception.
Also, I wonder how this makes more sense in Japanese, or if it makes the same amount of sense, because their ultimates are super high school levels. Like, I get the whole they're amazing at the thing they're doing, but super high school level to me implies that it's just high school level.
Well, yeah.
So that there are people who are better. Like, ultimate implies you are the best. So there's nobody else as good as you, but super high school level. So what's the step up? Super college level? Super university level?
Yeah, they're the people that get scholarship thingies.
I think we're overthinking it. I feel like it varies from talent to talent. Like, Tenko would probably still have muscle memory from Aikido, but something like Kiyo's talent would require very specific knowledge. Yes, yeah, unless that system that we're using also like burns out the synapses that your body built that turn into muscle memory. Like, if you get rid of that too, then the abilities are gone completely, in a way.
Yeah, I guess.
And keep in mind, we're talking about ultimate abilities, not talents. They weren't necessarily born with these skills, they developed them. That's the difference between talent and ability.
Fair, fair. Also,
hello, Space Cat.
How are you doing?
Friday.
A long time no see. At least it feels like that.
That's
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm probably overthinking this, but still.
Welcome to yet another debate stream. Then this killing game is... Yeah, it might be the work of the ultimate hunt.
Let's see.
If that is so, then I am all the more concerned about this ultimate hunt.
But...
How disappointing. No one can remember anything.
We just did.
Yeah, but they can't remember the details. What a disappointing disappointment.
Piece of shit!
Quit laughing about this, you little shit.
It seems as if...
It seems losing him made a far bigger impact than we expected.
Huh?
Him?
Yes.
Rantaro. He seemed to know more than he let on.
Oh. There also appears to be like a counter flashlight of bringing back your memories. Because remember at the very beginning of the game when we all walked into the gym and met each other in our other outfits? There was also a blinding light in a sequence like earlier.
Oh yeah, true, and they resetted the whole thing.
Is it really just physical items like flashlights, or...
Well, it makes sense. I mean, we forgot our memories as well.
Or is all of this happening in our brains? Kind of like the Neo World part.
Well, no one says we're out of those machines.
Rantaro even asked us. Yeah.
I do sort of remember him saying something like that.
How a mild-mannered mystery man said that, huh?
But
then why did only Rantaro remember the ultimate hunt?
listen.
There's no point discussing that now. After all, he is already dead.
He probably forgot a different part of his memory. Because we knew our ultimate talents, he didn't. He knew about the hunt, but we didn't.
Well, Shuichi in the flashback-ish thing also said that it's experimental.
Yeah.
So maybe it just works mostly, but it's not fully ironed out. But if you truly wish to hear his words, I could perform a seance for you.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, but Kaito hates the occult stuff. Stop it! Don't bring up weird stuff like that. And why are you acting girly all of a sudden?
Did he?
I have a question about this. Because other than in like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where the poses are very exaggerated, I've seen posing like Kyo did there, I think only ever on female mannequins, those puppets that you put dresses on.
Mannequins.
Yeah, I
know
fuck
what
the
you mean.
English pronunciation. In fashion stores. And you are my witness. Yeah, every time we walk past one of those things, when we go to a store or go window shopping, I stand still and I try to copy the pose. Because I have never seen a person in real life do something like that naturally.
Yeah, some of them are really odd.
Tifa owns jacket pronouncing a word. It's bound to happen eventually. But please tell me, is this a me thing? Do you occasionally just find yourself standing there, striking a pose like this
It's
out of
about
nowhere?
getting your attention in the store. Get your attention because we pay attention to it, try to get the poses right, but people then see it, look at the clothes probably and might think, oh, that looks nice, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, here's a really hot take. If I only buy your clothing line because you found a way to distort your mannequins in a weird way, maybe put more focus on your clothing line so that I notice that first and not the pose.
But how do you notice the clothing line?
Generally the same way I buy my other stuff. I walk through a store, I look at the items. If I like the way it looks, I check it out. I don't normally pick stuff off of a doll.
Yeah, but you gotta get noticed first. That's the whole thing. You don't know how hard it is to get noticed.
I noticed you.
Aww, how sweet. Also, I say before we continue with Monokuma, we take a short break.
That we can do. Press the button, Tifa.
BRB.
Be right back. Mannequins are a lot more important for form-fitting or complicated clothing, where it's useful to see what it looks like on a person without having to try it on first. Understood and agreed, but I don't normally find myself striking those poses. Maybe that's a me thing, I don't know.
Jack's stuck on that.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes you see mannequins where you think, okay, the clothes don't even look good on that thing.
Yeah, but
And then I still need to wear it.
that's personal taste.
That is very true.
Still waiting for your line.
Oh yeah. Yep, death can be heartless.
What am I... Oh wait.
You're out of the game again.
One day I'll accidentally close the stream with this game.
Says the root of all evil. Looks like you guys safely got your memory back.
Wouldn't call that safe, but...
What the hell? Well, it was safe. What the hell's going on, you stupid ass bear? This ultimate hunt makes no goddamn sense. Looks like your sealed memories are more stubborn than I thought. Just one of those flashback lights wasn't enough to restore all of your memories.
You got me.
You're such a terrible liar, you totally did that on purpose.
Well,
I'm guessing we only get more charges for that flashlight after every chapter. That's gonna be the motivation. Like you get more memories back if you kill someone.
That could be.
Who wouldn't want their memories back?
What connection do you have with the ultimate hunt? But enough to kill people?
Some people, yes.
I can't reveal that.
Kaito, for example, how can he go to space while he's stuck in here?
Regardless of my true identity, my goal is crystal clear. And that is to make you guys participate in the killing game. That is my only desire.
Well, it's working apparently. The killing game. That's what it always comes back to.
You gotta be kidding me!
What? Killing game? I will never do that ever again.
That's right.
Except you still are in it. We just gotta work together. If we cooperate, we'll make it out of here alive. Just like a certain someone said. Okay. But I believe cooperating with each other is the most logical course of action. Hate this kid so much. I'm snoring.
Why?
Why are you sleeping?
Whoa.
Whoa, oh, what?
Jeez.
Hey, Kokichi. We're having a serious conversation here.
You know, with someone who is always acting like a jackass and never serious, how can you tell when they for once are?
Well, you don't really.
And it is written somewhere that I have to take serious conversations seriously. If you don't want people to think you're a dick, yeah. Quit acting so mature. I'm a teenager, so duh, I'm immature. Aren't you guys forgetting to act your age?
What is it?
But I don't have a biological age. Don't worry about it, Kibo. I'm just talking to the humans right now. That's robophobic.
So?
I wonder how old he actually is.
Kibo?
Yeah.
I guess you could check with manufacturing that. If he remembers that. What were we talking about again? Something about working together to escape, right?
So you were listening, you horrible degenerate.
For once I agree with her labeling people like that.
See?
We don't have to work together though. Let's just ask how we can get out.
What's the point?
If we ask Monokuma, he'll say the only way is to win is the killing game.
Kibo is baby. Probably.
Kibo is kinda cute though.
I mean, at the very least he is as old as the Ultimate Hunt. So. BRB getting bagels, enjoy the scene if I miss it.
Enjoy those bagels.
Yes, please do. And we're slowly getting there, I think.
Well, depends on when it happens.
We're not gonna ask Monokuma, we're gonna ask the mastermind among us.
Huh?
What?
Why, you?
Are you already going senile? I thought we agreed that there is no mastermind. We didn't agree to that.
We just agreed that it wasn't Vantaro. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? If we try to sniff out a mastermind again, we'd just repeat Kaede's screw up.
You?
You'd better quit messing around. You think I'm messing around right now?
Wasn't his hair more purple? There we go.
No. Oh man, you really don't get it. I'm trying to get this through to everyone.
No, it was, because now it's purple. In the scene before it was black.
Oh. If we keep saying all this uplifting stuff about working together and cooperating, then you can expect to receive some painful retaliation. Get it?
Wait!
What are you suggesting, Kokichi?
That's enough!
I'm gonna slug him! Please do. Please do. He's gonna punch me! I gotta make a break for it. Kokichi said his piece and then dashed as fast as he could out of the room. Damn, he's fast.
Sheesh.
What a strange guy.
Jeez.
He just provokes people and never says anything from the heart. He's always messing around and making fun of those around him.
How can he say such insensitive things when we're trying so hard to survive?
Even if Kibo isn't actually a baby, he just exudes baby energy. And I love him for it. Yeah, he seems really nice.
Yeah, he can be so naive in certain points. It's kind of cute.
Reminds me of someone. Nothing. Anyway, I still hate Kokichi. It's like he doesn't even want to survive. Oh, I guess I'm no different.
Huh?
What?
In other words.
Yeah, I don't plan to survive till the end. Ryoma. You not plan to survive? What that mean?
He has mentioned that before, that he has no reason to live. He doesn't have a reason to live?
Yes.
Poor Ryoma. It seems he's got a more tragic past than we could even begin to imagine.
I mean...
Yeah, the ultimate tennis pro shouldn't be saying such cowardly stuff.
What do you think?
Perhaps we should relax over a meal.
Yes, please.
Everyone, could you please tell me your favorite foods and beverages?
Huh?
If I had to pick right now, it would be a fight between pizza and ramen.
Pizza.
Yeah, I can't disagree, but like those are some of the few things that you can just eat every day.
Pizza.
Well, I'm not gonna disagree.
Pizza.
You're going to whip something up? Kirumi, are you like the perfect mom?
Aww, she's blushing. After we finished the meal that Kirumi prepared for us, we decided to return to our rooms.
Wow, no cooking scene?
No, not even that.
Now we probably get to groundhog scene soon.
I would think so. There are hidden Monokumas around the Ultimate Academy. Maybe you've already... Wait, you have a system voice now.
Oh yeah. There are hidden Monokumas around the Ultimate Academy. Maybe you've already seen one. You can collect hidden Monokumas by investigating them.
The game tells you in Chapter 2 after you already were able to miss some, I guess. Nice.
Well, yeah, we did. It's kinda late. Your collection will be displayed on the shelf in this room. Get busy filling it. Also, that's a lot.
Yeah.
They're fun to look for when you want to take a little break from everything.
Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chapters.
Oh, chapter based again. Yeah, makes sense because we got one before.
Ha! Discerning the way the game is set up based on little details.
How many do you think fit on one plank? 3, no?
3.
From the looks of it.
Ah, that's right. Tenko asked me to set up a parasol.
Oh, there we
I
go.
feel like she's gonna throw me if I don't get it ready. She will.
Do we go to the pool immediately? Yeah.
Yep. Imagine music. There we go. What's this? There's something at the pool. A beach chair and a table? Were these in the warehouse? With a parasol, this would definitely look like a celebrity's private pool.
It looks really nice.
But who prepared all this? Did Tenko do it herself? Aww, how sweet.
You are late, Shuichi.
Huh?
Kirumi?
What do you think?
Did you bring the parasol?
I did, but wait, how do you know about that, Kirumi?
Yes.
Tenko informed me of her desire to feel like a celebrity at the pool. So I made some preparations. That is so sweet.
I see.
That is correct.
I have placed tropical beverages and fruits in the refrigerator. If you start to feel cold, I have prepared warm meals which I can reheat over the stove. On the poolside, I have prepared oil massages.
Yes, of
And in
course.
the changing room, I have prepared a variety of swimsuits to choose from.
She is so nice.
Where has she been in my life?
What do you think?
Once the parasol is set, everything will be complete. Whenever you're ready.
Also, she can't really be the ultimate maid because she didn't get the parasol, just saying.
Yeah, because you had it.
It came from a gacha. There has to be more than one.
She was waiting for you.
Okay.
You saying she needs to carry all of this burden.
If she was the ultimate maid, she could, just saying.
She did 99.9% of all the work.
She seems genuinely really sweet, and I hope we don't get like a twist character reveal where she secretly hates literally everything about everybody and she's being miserable doing this the entire time, like spy work and stuff. God, thanks. She did all that work? I feel kind of bad. Understandable. I did as Kirumi asked and set up a parasol, and people started to arrive at the pool.
Pool party.
That's amazing!
Kirumi, thank you so much for preparing everything. Nah, thanks for doing everything.
Thank you!
I'm grateful for your care, Kirumi.
It seems as if...
This is more people than I had been told.
I'm sorry!
I just wanted Himeko to feel like a celebrity too.
Yoo-hoo!
Can I join? Atua says he wants to feel like a celebrity too. If Atoa wants to be a celebrity, then we might as well invite him too. Sure, if that's what you want, Himiko. I just wanted to vacation like a celebrity with Himiko.
Would a god want to be a celebrity?
Then I shall begin preparing for everyone else. Will that include you as well?
Huh?
Huh? Me too?
No.
Oh, Shuichi can join. As a degenerate male, his only job was to help set this up. I wish I could do those facial expressions.
You can if you try hard enough.
It's hard.
What about Kibo?
Yes.
Kibo's a robot, so he's neither male nor female. He barely passes.
I cannot tell if that remark is robophobic or not.
Okay.
Well, at the very least, you're better off than I am.
May I?
By the way, Kibo,
What is it?
Yes.
Excuse me.
in your case, would you prefer oil over tropical juice?
Well,
That won't be necessary. The offer alone is more than enough.
I do not agree.
Kibo, Tenko requested I help her feel like a celebrity. And she has included you as one of her guests.
In order to complete a request,
I will do my utmost to fulfill her request, for that is how a maid must conduct herself. So please tell me what food or beverages I can prepare so you feel like a celebrity.
Such pride and dedication. Kirumi's prowess as a maid is showing. If I could please continue the game. There we go. I do not require food, and I would not be able to taste it in the first place.
That's the shitty thing of being a robot. Let's go change into our swimsuits. Shuichi, you know what will happen if you peep, right?
wait!
You don't have to tell me. I'm not gonna peep.
Oh, but you're welcome to peep. I'd love an excuse to exterminate a degenerate. What do you want?
Miss Tenko, how is the oil massage?
Hey, we unlocked the fan service scene.
My whole body feels like it's melting.
Look at Kiba under the parasol.
He looks kind of cute there.
Yes, he does.
Kirumi, more tropical punch, please. Understood. I will also provide a fruit platter.
So wait, she's doing literally everything.
Yep.
I'm so happy, Kirumi. You're making me feel like a pampered celebrity. My lifelong dream has finally come true.
How is she
Thank you so much.
not beating up Shuichi right now for standing there? Isn't that already enough for that?
No, he just wasn't allowed to peep.
There is no need to thank me. Your happiness is the reason I serve. What a pain.
Oh no, I'm relaxing. Ah, painful. You're relaxing right now. What exactly is a pain?
Out of curiosity, do you really need that parasol even though we're indoors?
Yes, you do. It's part of the imagery.
I can just see him thinking that while looking at the parasol.
Celebrity, you absolutely need a parasol.
See?
A robot like you wouldn't understand what it means to feel like a celebrity. Huh, Kibo?
Wow, that was robophobic.
This is a difficult feeling to understand.
Pain that brings me pleasure.
Oh no! How horrible.
Oh no, I'm being waited on by somebody who's literally doing every single thing I asked for and things I haven't even thought of asking for. Horrible. After attending to the celebrities, I returned to my room. Level up.
Wow, that's why we were standing there. We had to attend.
Congratulations. Who wants to do shit like this in a murder game? Better than getting murdered, just saying.
That is very true. Like, I'll pick that over killing.
Yes, definitely. Anyway, what is the ultimate hunt? It's still bothering me. And why did Runtaro know? But I suppose I won't get anywhere thinking about it by myself. Time for action.
All right.
Yes.
Free time.
Where were you going with this?
That we get a free time event now.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
There's still some time left today. I need to think of a plan.
Free time, do I get a point?
What a bunch of weirdos. I'd be building a fortress and a maze. With traps. We already have that in the basement. Let's save.
That is true. You would think people would do more to protect themselves in these situations, because I don't think anyone really has.
Yeah, because all of them still think, oh, nobody's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I suppose. It's the naive puberty thing or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out again that these characters are all like in their late teens, early 20s.
Where are you going?
Doing the same thing we do every free time, Tifa.
Oh, fine. You get to pick one first.
There's the manhole there.
Oh, you want to try the...
Yes.
Oh, thought you were looking for someone.
No. I'm trying to leave. Maybe I'll try one more time. I feel like I can do it this time. It's not gonna happen. Also now there's only 13 attempts left. Alright, we have to push this thing.
Yeah.
Then jump over the first one, walk the second.
Damn it.
Fuck it. No!
And...
This is the end.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bayonetta.
Holy shit. All of them died trying to catch up.
Wow!
Okay, let me try.
Wow! Wait till we get you back, bro. Let me bring you back first.
Oh, you need to keep going there again.
Yes, like last time, Tifa.
Okay, then I say every time we each do once, because going there is annoying as fuck.
Can do. No.
After watching a murder go down, I would no longer be thinking that no one's gonna kill me. Ultimate paranoia, like to stare at my purple.
Okay. Okay. Fody, you do you.
What a place to have a third eye, Fody.
A third eye? God bless you and your inability to say the word third.
Well, Fody has eyes in his back. Literally.
Wow.
Well, it's accurate, isn't it?
Wow.
How does what work again?
WASD, Tifa.
We can also just use these.
You can. She's doing it with her arrow keys. Jump the first one, walk the second one. What are you doing?
I was trying to trigger the bombs.
Those are not bombs, those are coins. Those are bombs.
But these things also explode, see?
No, those are bombs. The others are just coins.
Oh, fuck.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Nice.
Sorry to do my best. Do it.
To be honest, it's not just that there's moving bombs there, it's the jump that messes me up. Why would you do that?
Thought I could still... Okay, this is where we kept fucking up. Oh, fuck!
You are such an idiot.
How do you dodge the thingies? I still haven't
You
figured
get
that out.
close to it and then you leave. Like that.
Wow! Oh, motherfuckers. Seriously?
Beautiful.
At least I got further than last time.
It's true.
I haven't been past the first cage yet.
We have learned absolutely nothing from this attempt.
Well, that was a shit show.
Is it always a shit show if you look through your poop hole? Thank you, Fody, for that beautiful, beautiful moment.
I would like to spend some time with Ryoma this time.
Alright.
And you can also pick someone.
In the dorm. Got my bagels and new migraine meds to try. Nice, I hope they work. Time to listen to this chaos while I drive home. Yup. It was my best typo to date for sure. Yes.
There's no chaos at all.
Ryoma, you say?
You? Knock knock. Click.
How does he even reach the doorknob? Yes! What's up? Your face says you got something to say to me. Should I hang out with Ryoma for a while?
Like, I want to know more about him.
Did you come to lecture me about not having the will to live? I'll sit and listen if it'll make you feel better. Also, he isn't actually smoking, is he? He just keeps walking around with that thing in his mouth.
I think so. It's not on, at least.
I spent some time talking with Ryoma. And we grew a little closer.
Okay, I think we can figure out what he likes.
Yeah, we should be able to.
I would almost think that, but...
Ryoma needs a shrink gun so you can make everyone his perfect little size. I wouldn't mind.
That would be cool.
Milk puzzle.
A plain puzzle with one side as white as milk. Holy shit, I would go insane.
That would piss me off so bad. Flame thunder. A broom for mages. Okay, cool. I'm looking for something to do with tennis. Bird food. That's adorable.
Question is, he doesn't like tennis?
Work chair of doom.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, that's cool.
Wait, go back up to the description. Those who sit here will be in danger of becoming obese.
It's too comfy, you don't want to get up. I understand.
Oh, that sounds absolutely great.
Candy, cigarette, dog tag, hammer, key of love. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fody.
Oh wait, the numbers are literally there. Number 16.
Don't think we have that. Oh, we do.
I even just spoke about his cigarettes. It makes sense.
I didn't recognize it as
Thank
cigarettes. Oh, they're like the chocolate sticks.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for it.
Oh, thank you.
Not bad at all. Sometimes even I want to feel happy, so I'll accept this. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, why did you come to talk to me? You probably just want to hear about how I took down that mafia, right?
Huh?
What? That's not what I was planning at all.
You're...
Really? You've got a nosy looking face. Wow. Wow.
Well...
Sometimes I want to be happy also. Are you worried about whether or not I'll still care about tennis?
Don't we all?
For some reason, that's another thing busybodies seem to care about.
No.
No, I really wasn't trying to... I just wanted to talk to you, Ryoma.
Oh,
Is that so?
you've still got ways to go.
So I was the only one who was worried. I still got a ways to go. Well, to be honest, I can't say that I have no interest in your ultimate talent. But that is honest. Aren't you a detective? Such honesty might be seen as foolish, you know. I suppose that's true, yes.
But
Out of respect for that honesty, I don't mind talking about tennis for a bit.
Huh?
Really?
yeah,
That's what I said. Didn't you hear me? No, really, with that voice, I cannot not hear you. Now then, what should I talk about specifically?
I kind of want to know the details of his hat.
I would like to know why he has horns, apparently. Like, I want to know if that's part of a hat or part of a hair underneath. Because you see a little bit of sideburns.
I think he has a buzz cut.
With spikes.
I'm gonna go, the spikes are just part of the hat and it's to make him look taller. Yeah, it's to add height.
I need those 3 inches. Ryoma looked downward in contemplation, yet his expression remained happy. That's a happy expression?
Yeah, there's a smile.
Somewhere, I guess. It seems as though Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. He puts on an act like it's not a big deal, but clearly...
Also wait, the main character in Prince of Tennis, which is an anime, isn't he also
Anime?
called Ryoma?
I don't recall.
I think so. I wonder if that's a...
I call him the Prince of Tennis.
I think
Hence the
it,
title of a work. He must be really struggling.
it is a tiny uwu face.
The gentlest
How
uwu
do you
face.
get the side lip though?
I can't do it. I've actually seen people who have like this kind of
Nah, I can't.
lip movement going. I can't do it.
Oh yeah, that is absolutely amazing. You have people
Can't do
with
it.
so much self-control about their face.
He is! It's a reference, just parked.
I knew it.
Thank you, Groundhog.
It only clicked now though.
Wait, when Groundhog says just parked, is it I just arrived in time to tell you this? Or I literally pulled over on my way home from running errands to tell you that you are right? I hope it's the first. Either way, thank you very much. It's really sweet.
I would think it's first. Hope your errands went well.
Enjoy Bagel Fuss, yes please.
Bagel.
How about you tell me a little about your friends from the tennis club? My friends from tennis club?
Then,
The one who sticks out the most is that one guy.
Huh?
Who?
yeah.
Our team captain. I do regret that I was never able to break his zone.
Yes, these are complete thingies because I also believe, actually no, that's spoilers, that he never beat his...
Spoilers!
Yeah, okay, spoilers.
Wow, Tifa! Thank you, Stone Audio only. I'm gonna bring them in. They're on the freezer. Yes, or they're for the freezer.
Enjoy them.
It's the first, but I imagine the second for the humor. His zone?
In other words,
A skill where he can stay in a single spot and continually return the ball. I knew that term. What, you can do that?
Didn't I make you rewatch the entire show with me?
You tried once and I fell asleep during the third episode and then gave up.
Oh, fair. Then I watched it myself again.
Pacing wasn't for me. Not me.
Fair.
Our captain was the one who could do that. I was called an ultimate, but compared to them I still got a ways to go. There was also an upperclassman in the club who was considered a genius. He developed counter moves that only he could possibly pull off.
He's basically talking about every character in the anime.
Yeah. He was always smiling, but you could never quite tell what he was thinking.
I forgot his name though.
Ryoma?
No,
It's on screen, Tifa.
No, the guy he's talking about, the one that's always smiling.
I don't know.
That's also a character in the anime.
Speaking of that, there was another upperclassman. He made us drink these weird drinks. They were so nasty I thought I was gonna die.
That's the
That
one
is
with the...
literally the plot. Beat for beat of Prince of Tennis. Why do I think at this point Fody has fallen in love with the mastermind? Because this is
I don't
weird.
think he's the mastermind.
It was that bad, huh?
yeah.
He said they were made of vegetable juice, but anybody could tell that they weren't normal. I see. So your school had some unique players.
My school has unique players too.
Fuck you.
I heard that. Mind Master!
I said it, Tifa. Of course I heard it. Mind Master. I suppose it certainly wasn't boring. But it's a place that I've got nothing to do with anymore. Ryoma,
Sorry.
I was talking too much. You probably got bored listening. No, actually I got bored watching Prince of Tennis. Sorry.
I liked it. Like, I don't like anything that has to do with sports, but in anime, usually those are some of the best, funnily enough.
Definitely. I would watch an anime about sports 1,000,000 times over watching the actual sport every day.
Well, that too, but still.
That being said, Kuroko no Basket. Watch it.
I Shield 21. Old but golden.
If you can't stomach the art direction or the art style of iShield 21 because it's aged, Kuroko no Basket. Kuroko's basketball in English. It's so good.
That one was really good.
Sorry I wasted your time. See you.
Okay.
And it just got better with every season.
Yeah. Right. My bad about earlier, when I said you had a nosy looking face.
No.
I can't do sports anime. I understand that, but you're missing out.
But you don't watch actual sports either, right?
That's alright, Ryoma. It doesn't bother me a bit.
See ya.
Is that so? Well, see you.
No, Ryoma.
What's with my voice today? I don't feel like there's anything with my throat, but I cannot continuously do the voices the same way. Nope, says Fody. Hey, we got our first friendship fragment. I watched Ryoma walk away and return to my room.
Now you can pick some.
Ryoma again.
Okay.
Time to max him out.
All right.
Looks like there's still some time left. Let's see where he went. I don't watch or follow any sports. I like TV. But TV is where you would see them.
Fair, but I don't know actors' names. Just know the characters. I feel that. I also have a problem with remembering the characters' names.
I can usually only remember one of the two when I need the other. I know Tom Cruise, but I wouldn't be able to tell you any of his characters' names. Like in nothing he ever was in.
I probably won't even be able to point them out to you.
Tom
in a line
Cruise?
of people, yeah. Like usually I know a name, but not the face, or I know the face, or not the name. And then you're watching a show and it's like, I've seen this person before.
It's that actor or that actress. I also have difficulty with names as well, but I know those better than 95% of actors.
Very fair.
Huh? Oh look, they put the books back in the disheveled way that they were before.
Wow, someone went through all that trouble.
It's back to normal. Did Monokuma clean everything up? Looks like it. I mean, somebody has to clean up. If his killing game is the ultimate Hans doing, what's their goal? Is it just making us kill each other? That would also make sense if you hate ultimates that much. Just make them off each other. Oh, I didn't get to tell you. Yes. Did you take the cat along to pet it on the way? That would be adorable, Grandma. You should check Kaedes and run to those doors next free time.
Oh.
Do we get one at some point later, or should we do that now?
Well, she said next time, so you can do it later.
Okay, or this one if you wanna. Let me write that down for next time.
Well, you might still have another free time. Last time it was 3 turns.
No, it was 4. 2 on 2 days. My memory is better than yours, trust me. K-E-D and...
I have no clue what Flawless Hand is, but I'm guessing it has to do with death cells.
Death cells?
What's it called?
Dead cells.
Dead cells. That's what I said.
Leave things alone, Tifa. Here, play with this. Stop making noises.
How? Okay, wait. Now that we spoke about Jack's handwriting the other day. No, I want to show this because... Do you see this? That is a doctor's handwriting. There's not a single letter that is readable on your note there.
I know what it says. Itsy bitsy, yes. Also check for girls' bathroom occasionally, it's funny. Need to do that.
Oh yeah, true. For the dialogue.
Should we go hang out with Ryoma again? Yes. If they wanted us for our ultimate talents, then it's strange that they tried to kill us. Maybe they hate us so much they want to kill the very concept of ultimates. But
well,
isn't everybody who is the best... We spend some time speculating about the ultimate hunt. And we grew a little closer.
We still have the candy things?
Yeah. Item 16, there we go.
Oh.
You really get me, huh? I don't have anything to give you, is that okay? You're strange.
What's wrong?
What's up? I don't think there's anything for us to talk about.
No.
No? Well... I know that Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. After listening to the way he talks about his old tennis friends, I'm sure of it. Maybe I can help Ryoma accept his feelings.
Hey.
Also, I remember candy cigarettes being this whole thing, because I bought them a few times myself as well, because I like chewing on them. And then I think at some point they became forbidden.
What? Why? Oh, because they make kids smoke?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Well, it makes
don't know
you
statistics.
accept smoking more.
I mean, I understand why some people would think, oh, I've bought cigarettes as a kid, now there's other cigarettes I can buy as an adult. Okay, but that doesn't work for me personally because candy cigarettes I eat and a normal cigarette I wouldn't eat. And for me it's about the eating aspect.
Makes the transition much smoother though.
I've never tried to smoke chocolate.
I don't eat cigarettes.
Yeah.
But I love the candy cigarettes. I really love the chocolate cigarettes. And then you pretended to be cool and started smoking them. That's how you get into that.
Yeah, like I said, I understand that, but it doesn't work on me. Because, like I said, just watch the VOD at
Yeah, I know.
an hour 50 in and you get my reasoning. Weed and booze made me start smoking. Just don't drink, don't do weed, and then you don't smoke anymore. See? It's that easy. Hey, what's the matter?
Hey,
I was just thinking about how fun your tennis stories are. I'd like to hear more.
What now?
Tell me more about the plot of Prince of Tennis, please, Ryoma. You actually enjoyed those? What a strange guy. We talked about my tennis friends. What else did you want to hear?
then
Maybe you have some stories about your rivals?
Here it comes.
Let me guess, there was this one guy that could hit a ball like in a circle around the court?
No, that was his teammate.
Okay, then there is this one guy who can hit a ball that bounces backwards the way it came from with a lot of spin. What else was there in the show?
Plenty.
My rivals. I don't know if I'd call them that, but there were some people. Do you remember the captain I talked about last
I
time?
remember correctly.
The guy who used that zone technique? There was a guy who could beat him.
Huh?
What? His zone was broken?
Yeah.
He used a technique called insight to see his opponent's weaknesses. Usually that's called studying your opponents in sports, I think.
That's handy to have though.
He made full use of his technique to beat his opponents down. He was feared as the king of the courts.
Imagine having that technique here in an Ultimate Killing Game.
Yeah.
That's handy as fuck.
King.
However,
There were others with crazy nicknames like Child of God and Emperor. Child of God? Emperor? There are tennis players like that?
yeah.
The Child of God's aura was a real pain. All 5 of my senses were stolen. In the end, I couldn't even stand.
Huh?
Your senses were stolen?
Imagine tennis like this. Then at the end, all of a sudden, you're blind.
Wasn't there also that one match where the good guy like used his sweatband to cover his eyes because the ball did this weird like phase shifting kind of thing with a lot of spin that would put a lot of strain on your eyes? So he just played by ear.
He played with his eyes closed, yes, and that's because he had better sight than most of them, and his opponent used like this sort of illusion ball thing that only he could see because of his amazing eyesight, so it tired him out super fast because of the ultra focus on the ball, so he had to play with his eyes closed. Yeah.
Welcome to Danganronpa V3, where Tifa and I get to discuss crucial plot points of Prince of Tennis while getting to know a certain character.
It was the cat guy. I forgot all of their names.
Cat dude.
Kinda.
The Emperor's special technique was called Furin Kazan. I faced it once.
That sounded very Dovahkiin. Dragonborn.
Yeah, you said that, Dovahkiin. Fus Ruda! But then he unsealed his true power and it became Furin Ka In Kazan Rai. You need all these secret techniques for tennis?
In other words,
We'd all give everything we had. Being defeated only made us stronger.
Tennis is complicated, man.
Oh look, that's also one of the plot points of Dragon Ball. That was the type of world I lived in. I'd love to watch a match someday.
I would say the fun to remind him of...
Oh yeah, true. Because
The
this
good
could be
times,
taken
yeah.
as a negative, like, oh, this is ridiculous. This could be like, oh no, I'm done with this, so don't bring it up. And this is honoring the memory of it.
I would think so. I don't think the last option is bad, but
It must have been a lot of fun.
I doubt it even makes a difference, by the way.
Gonna take the new migraine meds, but why are these packets so impossible to open? So that kids don't get to them, I would think.
Fair.
But I agree, because I imagine if you have a migraine oncoming, you want those things in your hands quickly so you can take them. And if it then takes 45 minutes to open the fucking package, yep.
It'd be fun if you feel a migraine and then you get a headache while opening the package.
They're like opening the package to take the thing, to help you with the thing, makes the thing worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think that?
That's...
Well, because you looked like you were having a lot of fun telling that story. You're right, I can't say it was boring. But that's an old story.
That is true. Prince of Tennis is like, what, 15-year-olds now? I'm not even sure.
Good thing they made a sequel, huh? Well, that's enough. If I talk anymore, I'll start to remember things best forgotten. What am I saying? It's not like me to get so emotional. Yeah, I could tell from his face that he was just overcome with emotion. Anyway, see ya.
Well, I think at some point he's gonna get past the tennis bit and maybe open up about why he quit.
Tell us about his murdering spree.
That could be.
Watched Ryoma walk away, dejected, and return to my room. Score!
Do we still get another?
No.
Ding
See?
dong, bing bong.
Ding, ding.
This is an official announcement. For now.
Everyone is out now on work duty.
Bedtime, Ursine.
Good night, Monodam.
Time to sleep.
Nighttime already. Today really flew by too. Like a shot put ball being shot by a super high school level tennis player. As I lay in my bed, Ryoma's words came back to me. Reason to live. When I really think about it, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again, but is that a reason to live?
Do you even remember them?
I wonder how it was for Kaede. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. But why am I thinking about this? I shouldn't be thinking this stuff. I know I need to stop thinking that way, but when I'm alone, I can't help it.
Damn it!
Ryoma had to do it. Probably, yes. For all of my willpower, I forced myself to sleep. Shuichi, please teach me your secrets, because if I use even an ounce of my willpower while trying to fall asleep, it will keep me awake.
I have tried to tell you this secret because this is exactly how I started forcing myself to sleep. And you go like, oh no, that can't work.
Not for me.
Because you never tried it.
I have.
No, it takes weeks.
Because she knows what I'm doing in my head.
Yes, I know because I see. So don't even. Like, even if he would tell you, you would just go like, oh no, that doesn't work for me without trying. I'm on to you. Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping. He's out like a light. Oh, he's out light. He's out light alike. What? He's out. Oh, okay. You mean he's out like a light?
More importantly...
Who cares? Just hurry up and leave a present so we can get out of here.
Don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which.
I have ADHD. I can't just shut off my brain easily.
That I can definitely understand.
Hey, I get this reference too. Alfred Hitchcock? Birds?
No.
Please just do your lines.
Is that a horror movie or what?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I think it's literally called The Birds. Where people get killed by birds.
Why does it look like the thingy they're sitting on is dissolving here right above the Monokuma name?
Monokuna name. The what? Name. Oh.
Yeah, right above the name. It looks like the bar is dissolving.
It's foggy, Tifa.
Oh, fair, if you want to throw it on that. College entrance exams are a big milestone, on par with finding a job or getting married.
Hot take, I would think finding a partner to eventually marry is a bigger milestone. Not that the other thing isn't great and impressive and all that, but finding someone you want to spend the rest of your life with? Yeah.
Fair, true. Are you examinees out there working hard? When studying, focus is the most important. Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Hell no.
Not my opinion.
Oh, but Spike Chunsoft games are fine. They're specially made to improve your focus.
Basically just screw everybody else.
And burn those pictures of your girlfriend. You hear that, Matenard? You don't have time to indulge in good memories.
Why would you say that to people?
That's what Monokuma advises.
No, you followed up on it.
Yeah, I'm spreading the advice.
Once again, I would like to remind everybody to never ever take anything Tifa says seriously. Basically, 99% of the time when she says you should do something, do the exact opposite and you will be doing much better. This was one of those moments.
But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, cause you'll go to prison for that.
Okay, I agree with the first half, but you shouldn't not do that because you'll go to prison. You should just not do that.
The first half of this, I thought the first half of his advice.
This whole thing.
Prison might help you focus, but then you wouldn't be able to go to your exams.
You hear that, Shrift? No arson.
You can do your exams in prison too, I believe.
Depends on the country and the exam and all that, but...
Burn her!
No!
She's a witch!
No!
If you can't focus at all, I'm completely out of the Monokuma voice today. It's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend confining yourself in an enemy's base. The thrill of studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders for your focus.
I really don't think so.
Oh, and I also recommend studying in a disaster zone. No, I don't. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders for your focus. So many good points. And I also recommend studying in the middle of your exams. Well, that you do anyway, probably. The thrill of knowing it's too late to get any studying done does wonders for your focus. So many advice.
So much.
So much. With my advice, you'll beat the competition. So get out there and do your best.
So many points and no redeems to make someone do physical workouts. Rude. Hello, Rix. Happy Friday. How are you feeling? How are your symptoms? Did I forget a question? No.
What he said.
I just realized those were gone. Yes.
For a short time at least, yes. But you're willing to do your... willing.
You are willing to do them for
You're
us.
You're free to do them for us.
We could add a 400,000 point redeem. Do a Rix workout. Yes, Fody. Tifa decides what people are going to do now. It's a thing. Just accept. Just do it. Fody, you're now willing to drink water.
I accept. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Cheers.
That was perfect timing.
You said it in chat. It's legally binding. Just saying. From the Ultimate Academy, it is now 8 a.m.
Perfectly timed.
Have a wonderful killing school semester today.
Wonderful announcement, Monodan. I can't believe this is your first time. Hey. This isn't really your first time, is it? Hey, is this really your first time?
This is my first time.
Aww, you're blushing. How cute.
More importantly...
Anyway, we dropped off some presents in your rooms.
And that's that.
Cower in fear, cause hell starts here.
So long.
Farewell. Symptoms are almost gone, completely going back to work tomorrow. I'm glad you're feeling better at least.
And I'm with Fody. You're supposed to quarantine after symptoms, but...
Well, I have no clue what the rules are with you guys, so I'll...
Yes, I recommend everybody follow the rules outlined by your governments. A present? What does that mean?
Ooh.
Oh, it's gonna be a picture of our families.
I'm guessing it's gonna be motivation, yeah. That's kinda happy though.
When did this get here? It looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs pad on the back in fine print.
Huh?
Cubs pad? When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing a video.
Oh no. Oh wait, motivation video.
It's time for the motive video!
The government's lowering quarantine times are definitely part of increased spread lately. Oof. Same thing here. The funniest shit. We have a new government because we had elections late last year. And around the turn of the year, our new government took over. And our new Minister for Health is a person that knows seemingly a whole lot more than the previous douchebag. He was an idiot. That's a story for a completely different thing. So people had really high hopes in this guy. One thing I find problematic with him is that he talks a lot in front of cameras. And he thinks out loud, it seems. If you follow one news cycle within 24 hours, this man, or you will find headlines from our Minister of Health, 4 different things. There will be mandated vaccinations. There will be mandated vaccinations for certain people in certain fields. There will be none. You will need to be vaccinated to do anything. You don't. It's all over the place. Like, okay, you want to make sure everybody's safe? I get it. I appreciate that. I'm willing to do my part. But if you can please say one thing so that you don't fucking confuse people, that would be cool. Just saying.
But it's already confusing because finding actual information about the current rules is already so hard because every area does it completely different.
Yeah, and what Groundhog said is, I agree with this. I think that is the biggest issue we have in a lot of places right now. If you change it too much, people will stop trusting it. Yes, because generally people want stability. Just do one thing that you have reason to believe will work, and then we stick with that for a little bit. And if you have to change it, you need to explain why, so that you take people along on the trip.
Yeah, but we're already past that point.
Yeah, but you don't have to make it worse. I was so annoyed at the bagel shop truck waiting behind a loud guy with no mask on. I feel that. I've been there too, and unfortunately, I made the experience that telling these people, hey, is very counterproductive. So, he also had no jacket on and snowing.
Okay, well, whatever works for him.
Stay safe. Ignore those assholes. Just stay safe.
Yeah.
A motive video. Okay, wait, Kaito Momota's. Oh, we get to see other people's, not our own.
Well, the question is...
person in your life. And now, without further ado...
What are we gonna see?
Aww.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut!
I think you're gonna see all of them.
Exceptional talent. This young man is already an astronaut trainee. Wow.
Wow.
Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents.
Oh, they're gonna be tortured, isn't it?
They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up. Please, live on, for our sakes too.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah yes, one more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, These old farts suffered an unfortunate accident. What kind of accident? It's a secret! Find out for yourself!
So the motivation is to find out what happened to them in this case?
No, he takes things you love and and tells you that he will take them away. Like in Danganronpa 1. You saw a video of your family from Makoto, and then you saw them gone and the place being trashed.
Yeah,
Sayaka saw her friends dead on stage.
Yeah, but here you don't see it.
No, but it's implied.
Yeah, but the fact that it's implied, I would think as motive, because you want to know what happened.
Yes.
At least in the other things, you know what has happened.
No, but wasn't it that Monokuma said, well, maybe this is what happened?
No, I don't think so. But I don't fully recall. Like, this is very open. Like, they had an accident, but are they dead? Are they still alive?
I have no shirt on but jeans and it's snowing outside. I walked out to my car like this with no shoes or socks on. Why?
Well, that is a thing for a lot of people. At work, we also have like 2 or 3 people that don't wear shoes and socks. And in winter, I spoke with one of them about it once. In winter, they have like this sort of rubber thing that they stick to the bottom of their feet. So that it's less cold, but they don't wear shoes at all or socks.
I think it's a miracle that I only get sick like once every 3 to 5 years. I agree with that.
Build up a good immune system.
I would not recommend doing what Rick's is doing.
Yeah, I do prefer my socks and my shoes, but to each their own.
I prefer to not freeze my balls off. What was that? A motive video? Could this be another one of Monokuma's motives? Even if it were, why do I have Kaito's motive?
No.
I'll think about that stuff later. I should hurry and tell Kaito. I ran out into the hallway on a mission to find him. And now we all meet in the connecting room in the dormitory.
No.
Are you for real? Nobody else is here freaking out about this, that they have seen the other people's motive videos?
Well, you don't know if they did. Go to his room.
It's not cold. Why wear more clothes than I need?
If you're good like that, then that's fine.
It's snowing outside. It is cold.
Yeah,
you might not feel cold, but it is.
Everyone works different.
That's true. Where would Kaito be? Tifa, if you were a Kaito...
Check his room. I didn't see...
Okay, that would make sense.
If he said we were where we would find him?
Let's try the door. More than just your balls, your soles, your heels, probably your toes too. Yes.
Yeah, I also do like those.
I would like to keep all of them. With shaky hands I pressed the doorbell.
Ding dong.
No answer. Did he already leave? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. I'll try there.
I think he said that earlier, actually.
Who?
Shuichi. That we should try checking there.
But Kaito, yesterday in the game, told us that we would have breakfast together, and that's why he came to pick us up.
Yeah, because everyone was waiting for us.
Have you seen Kai?
Shuichi!
Oh.
Impeccable timing, Shuichi. I was on my way to get you.
Huh?
You were?
Please.
Everyone is gathering in the dining hall. Please come right away. I'll go get everyone else. Okay. It's very kind of you. Everyone? Is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. Heat. Is 7.2 degrees Celsius cold to you? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's alright. I would still wear my jacket with it, but I wouldn't... Well, it depends on the wind, really. Like, usually I would say it's not that cold, unless you also have icy wind with it.
Not everybody is here. And definitely not Kaito. Kaito's not here either? Has anyone seen Kaito? Why do people act like this? We are held hostage, for all we know, against our will. We lost most of our memories. Weird stuff is happening.
Well...
You seem in a panic. over the cup's pad, if I'm not mistaken. Huh? What?
You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi.
Uh-oh.
We all did.
Uh-oh. Yes. We have all been given motive videos. However, they have been mixed up.
Huh?
I wonder if that was on purpose
Yes.
or because of the whole, oh, I can't see well.
Purpose. Mixed up.
When I woke up, there was a cups pad in my room, but the video on it wasn't even mine. Tsumugi, we should discuss this once everyone is here. Sorry, you're right.
Kirumi makes a very strong point there by just saying that one little sentence. Because if the people that are already here start discussing this, they will start forming opinions without having the whole story. What do you mean once everyone is here?
Yes.
Shuichi, look around you! Detective my ass! Kaito and Kibo went to gather everyone else so that we may discuss our plans.
Yes.
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages. Nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh. No! Wow.
The thing I don't get about this game, if they lost their memories, how do they have such strong personalities? Like the two go hand in hand. Do they?
No, I agree with that, but they only lost certain memories.
That's true, they have selective memory loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like they forgot everything, but they just forgot about their ultimate talents. So the things they are good at, how they got here, or how the situation happened. But they still remember their family. They remember roughly who they are. Like
Yes.
They also all knew their names and stuff.
Basically, to make it really short and concise, it's convenient storytelling. The characters lost all the memories of the things they need to have lost to make the story work.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Also, now I'm gonna look up after the stream how that works with people that have lost memories, and whether and if so, how that changed their behavior.
If you forget enough, people do get completely different personalities, yes.
Yeah, it makes sense, but
It's not
I've never
unknown.
read anything about this stuff.
That's not unheard of. You are a noob. You will start to turn into a new person.
Thank you for waiting. We gathered everyone else.
Oh dear.
My word, and after I was about to finally experience one of Kirumi's famed massages.
What is it?
Just go to her and ask for one.
Massages.
What do you mean? Are you also struggling? I am struggling.
You are struggling.
Are you also suggesting that I cannot read the air?
Well...
So, what is it? Why did you drag us here?
Your accent can change from getting a headache or head trauma.
Yes, exactly.
That explains a lot.
Those are What? Those are really interesting things, though.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Didn't I tell you? It's about the cops' pads.
My home has accent changes on mood. That is...
Oh, I know that
happens
one.
quite often.
Phone accent syndrome happens when you suddenly start to speak with a different accent. It is most common after a head injury, stroke, or some other type of damage to the brain. Although it's extremely rare, it's a real condition. Yeah, I believe that.
If that is the only damage you have, I wouldn't even mind that. Like, imagine suddenly having...
It depends.
That's what I'm saying, if that's the only damage. Imagine suddenly having this super sexy Irish accent. Or Australian.
Yes, but you imagine it's something that you would find beneficial. Not necessarily.
Yeah,
Imagine,
that's what I'm saying,
wait.
if that's the nice part of it.
I'm sorry, but imagine if you walk out on the street and suddenly a pigeon hits you in the head. You fall over, you have that, and you start talking with like... No, but imagine you suddenly sound like some racist trying to make fun of other people's accents. And you cannot get rid of that. Good luck with your life.
That's very true.
Tofu's gonna hit Jack on the head with a bat now until he speaks like Trog. I don't think that will ever happen. She would have to... Yeah, no. She can't hit me that much, I think. I don't think I would be able to simulate that properly.
Like, if I knew there wasn't any other risk to that, I would.
I can, after close to 11 years, I honestly can't believe some of the shit you're saying sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I would do this and you change your accent, like, that would be kind of cool.
Oh, I can't fuck off. Like that?
Yeah.
See, I told you, yeah. I'm not shocked. I'm disgusted, but not shocked.
Go on, you can do that with me too. Get rid of the Dutch one. I wouldn't mind that. I would hit myself to get rid of that. I'm just saying.
Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it.
Is that so?
She's gonna Fred Flintstone him, yes.
And they all turned out fine. That thing that looks like another monopad, that was a motive?
Huh?
Maki, haven't you watched the video on the cop's pad yet?
Okay.
No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid.
I like her energy.
I like that, and even though I would agree with it, there is no way I could do that because I would be so curious on what's on there.
Yeah.
That's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way.
You know what's even more courageous?
What?
Us taking a short break right now.
Wow, that is brave.
Be right back.
BRB. We're back.
We have returned. Nothing to do with the game, but if you watched me earlier for a moment, you could see that I kept rubbing my eye because I thought I had an eyelash in it or something. And now I just went to check. And this is the second time this happened this week. An eyelash turned around and curled towards my eyeball. So when I would blink, it would irritate my eye. I've never heard anybody else having a problem like that, and I would like my body to stop sabotaging me. That would be cool.
Well, that is just you, I think.
Asshole lash, yes. Beth has had them. Beth, you and I have the same eyelash problem.
That seems so annoying.
Yes, it is, because I keep checking my eye for 5 minutes straight, and when I realize, no, it's one of the hairs there.
My eyelashes rub my glasses all the time and it's annoying.
Can imagine that.
No, eyelashes. What do you need them for?
Right.
I know they have a purpose, but still.
I think it would look really weird without eyelashes.
You have a point.
Not really weird, but uncommon. Because
I haven't really imagined that.
burn them off.
Like cut them halfway off, Rich.
No.
But no, don't do that. You might actually take that advice. Don't.
I would like to remind everybody once again to not ever listen to anything this person is saying when in doubt. This is one of those moments. Yes.
I was gonna say, I know that
I can feel the
eyelashes
stupid spewing from your mouth. Get it out of your system.
are to keep stuff from getting in your eye, but even so, usually what you get in your eye are eyelashes, or when you're walking outside, and I wear glasses, and I usually sometimes have like a mask or a hoodie on, and even then I still manage to get shit in my eyes from the outside, and you barely ever do.
Tifa, how exactly would wearing a mask or a hoodie block things from getting into your eyeballs?
Because it blocks direction from certain things. It should help. It should help. It doesn't.
If you can understand that, please explain it to me, because I don't. Oh, I've got something on my head. Clearly my eyes will now be protected.
Yeah, but if you have like a hoodie like I have that goes over your face, it should help. I'm just saying.
You don't have to speak up, but this is important, so you should at least listen. So, what are these videos? No doubt there are more motives for Monokuma, but why were they all mixed up?
Honest.
Yeah, why Gonta get Tsumugi's video?
Hey!
No, don't say it, Gonta.
I heard it. I see. So Kanta has my video.
What happened?
What exactly keeps us from swapping it?
Yeah, why are we not supposed to say that?
Tifa closes her hoodie till all you can see is her nose and nub covered by a mask.
Even that won't work.
See, that would make sense. Because then this part would be covered.
See what Rick says makes sense, that it actually improves the chance of getting shit in your eyes. That makes a lot of sense.
I don't think that's the case, but I'll take your word for it. Huh? Gonta not supposed to say it?
Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
Thank you, Mew.
Well...
No, we cannot exchange them.
Why not?
What? We can't?
Why?
Why not? They're videos of the most important people in our lives.
No.
And that is precisely why we cannot exchange them.
Listen closely.
Although we do not know why our motives were mixed up, as long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
Then
I do like his reasoning, but I don't think people would agree because they want to know what happened to their loved ones and to which ones.
Yeah.
So it's better to just ignore them.
Yes.
At least this is what I think.
That's true. If we ignore them, then we won't have a motive.
No.
I'm against that.
Why?
Against it? Why? If you see that video, it will turn into a motive, right?
That's why I want to see it. You do?
Always messing around.
You were saying something like that before, that you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but
Dumbass.
we're different. We all want to live. Wake up already. You're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. Well, just because he doesn't care about whether he gets to live doesn't mean he necessarily doesn't care about others that are close to him. You know?
That is true.
No will to live, huh? If that's how you see me, then so be it.
Not cool.
Dude, you literally said that yourself a while ago. But I've got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool.
What?
What did you say? Who cares? Ryoma just stated his opinion.
Because...
Actually, I feel the same way as him.
Kokichi...
Are you trying to cause trouble again?
That's so mean.
Hoodies and anything made from fabric will have its own shit shredding from it. And since it has the fibers for other stuff to stick to it and has to fall off at some point, and by airflow your ice is where it goes. Yeah.
I drink to that.
It only goes into my eyes though. Like not yours, just straight into mine.
No, I have eyelashes. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
Why?
We should cooperate? Why not?
Because...
Think back of all of Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happened when Kaede wanted us to cooperate, and again with these motive videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer.
Then
You are saying that if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer?
I'm disappointed.
That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. But you ingrates didn't even notice.
That's...
And you're not lying to us right now?
I doubt it.
Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true.
You know?
Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate, let's just all do our own thing. So I agree with Ryoma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma is making us suffer. But what about everything we went through? What was the point of Kaede sacrificing herself?
So that means...
Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other.
But exchanging the videos means you have to cooperate with everyone to get your video.
You are correct. I cannot comprehend that logic.
See?
Well, now that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Gonta, let's go. What? Gonta too?
Because...
We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember?
But that's cooperation too.
When did Gonta promise? What?
He's the easiest one to...
This is like you. Oh, you promised you'd make me hot chocolate.
Yeah, but
No,
you
I didn't.
actually do.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Kirumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry. You fuck. Make your own damn food. Oh, wait, did Gonta make a promise?
Oh, he did leave. Why can't you tell when he's lying, Gonta?
Quit screwing around. Our sake? Yeah, right. I've had it with his lies.
Well,
So are we all done here? Then I'm leaving.
Why do you guys always make me want hot chocolate? I'm sorry, it's a talent.
Because hot chocolate is great.
Jack also promised me a hot chocolate. Alright, everybody come over, hot chocolate on me for everybody. It's so much effort to make it though.
Sometimes it does feel like that, for real.
Do you have any hot chocolate that isn't expired? Buys tickets to Germany. Do it. I'll make you all hot chocolate.
It's gonna be the most expensive cup of chocolate ever.
Depends on the price of a plane tickets, to be honest.
That is true.
Just for the hot chocolate.
Yeah, after that it's like a straight ticket back.
Groundhog going online right now to ticket booking website. I need a plane ticket to somewhere in Germany, and then 5 minutes later I can fly back because, okay, make it 10, I can take my time drinking hot chocolate.
To be honest though, we had a store in the city which made hot chocolate, and I have never had such nice ones ever. Like, they made their chocolate themselves, then they melted it in like these machines that keep turning, and then you could have it with like raspberry in it or caramelized almonds that they would mix in, and it was divine.
$6 a cup, but like heaven in your mouth.
It was so good. We tried making it ourselves because it closed down. It was too expensive, I guess, for people to actually go by there, but we never managed to get it to that level.
Yeah, true. Except none of us know where you live. Germany, duh.
Germany is small, man.
Yeah. Ooh, raspberry hot chocolate, yes.
It was so good.
White chocolate?
Oh, true, that was the white chocolate one.
With dried raspberries, the hot milk blended together. It was thick and creamy, and it had the right amount of punch of the white chocolate. You could still taste the raspberry. Like, you could tell that you have two different things in your mouth. I'll just walk around until I find you. Can't take that one. Yes. This is factually correct.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm heading out too.
Hey!
Wait up, Ryoma. Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive, so don't get in our way.
Jeez.
I've got no intention of getting in your way. I never do something so uncool.
By the way...
Kirumi, could I get you to clean my room later? Kirumi is gonna end up killing someone.
No, I don't think so. This is all stuff she has offered herself and is willing to do.
I guess.
You guys are relying on Kirumi too much.
Yeah, and you're being kind of dicks about it too.
I do not agree.
I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any mate.
Just because someone is happy to help you doesn't mean you should act like you're taking it for granted. Actually, let me change that. You shouldn't take it for granted. Just because, even if you pay someone to do things for you, it doesn't hurt you to say thank you. Be nice about it.
$600. I forgot how expensive plane tickets.
Leaving tomorrow, coming back Monday. Oh, then I need to make a lot of hot chocolate to cover for all of Sunday. Nah.
1 an hour. You shouldn't spoil people though, especially degenerate males. Says the one who made her throw an entire beach party for her, basically.
That's different. And the massages, and the food, and the drinks, and literally everything else.
In any event...
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, isn't it?
We should also do free time with him.
Is it? I don't want to. Let me press a button. I wonder, how will this turn out? I will observe with great interest.
I shall observe.
Oh, and Kirumi, I shall have you record my observations. I trust you to do it properly.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna hang out with a bunch of chumps like you.
That being said,
Guess I'll go back, take a shit, and get some sleep. Kirumi, think of an invention for me, okay?
Kirumi, do everything, please.
Going to Germany in the next 3 years for 2 weeks. That's awesome. You gonna visit your grandmother?
Who needs
Oh, no,
to
wait.
fly? Just walk to Germany, much cheaper that way. Yes, 100%.
No, your grandmother doesn't live in Germany anymore, but you do still have family in Germany, right?
Just do what Motternat suggests. Just walk.
Yeah.
It's cheaper that way.
You might need to swim every now and then, but...
No, just walk on the seabed. Just go to the beach, walk into the water, make sure you have something to breathe with, of course, and take food and stuff along. It will take a while. But yeah, just keep walking.
Well, I still recommend taking swimming lessons.
Or gotta learn how to walk on water. Yeah.
Take a raft.
Yeah.
But that would be cool. Maybe not from the US.
If any of you are listening to her saying these and considering, without proper experience, training and equipment, to put together a raft to get across an ocean to come to Germany, please don't. That's not safe. Hold your breath and walk on the bottom of the ocean. Basically.
I suddenly have these scenes from Pirates of the Caribbean in my mind, where you see the crew walk over the ocean. That was like, whoa, so
over
awesome.
the ocean?
Or over the... Through the ocean, I'm just gonna go
The
that way.
seabed.
Ah, it was so cool.
Yes. Sorry, we could not calculate walking directions from Detroit, Michigan to Germany.
Oma lives in Colorado, great uncles and aunts. Yeah, fair. No, but that would be awesome. Germany has a lot of nice places. Wow, how much is everyone going to depend on Kirumi?
Too much.
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. Come on, you can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches.
Google is a coward. Yep.
That sounds awesome though, Rix. I hope
Yes.
by then the pandemic is also gone, everything will be open, and you can fully enjoy everything.
Yep. What are you...
Oh,
Oh, you're breaking apart the old habit.
yeah, it broke. Google is a coward. No.
I don't actually remember who the current Google CEO is. Yeah.
I have no clue. I think that changed a few years ago.
Sundar
2 years ago.
Pichai.
No.
I think is how you pronounce his name. Not sure.
I only remember reading once that they got a new CEO, but I also don't know who the previous one was. So.
Mr. Google. Sundar Pichai is a coward.
All of a sudden, you can only use Bing.
Yes, Motternat. Thanks to you, we're all now stuck with Bing. Thanks, I guess.
Wait, what's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry? Then how about we eat together? Kirumi, 1 tribe hot pot, please.
No, miss me with that.
I've never had hot pot, but I would love to try that.
Tripe hot pot.
I don't know what a tribe is.
Tripe is the stomach lining of a cow. Correct me
I
if
can
I'm
do
wrong.
I can do without that, but I would love to have hot pot once.
Even when I was still eating meat, I steered clear of intestines. I mean, I'm happy that somebody is enjoying them. Everything that can be eaten should be eaten, if you ask me, but... Nah. We used to cook tripe for my dog back when I was a teenager, and... I remember the smell.
Well, some people like it.
He's a coward for not letting us walk from Detroit to Germany. He personally coded that into Google Maps. Yes.
Wouldn't be surprised.
There's another item seen in this chapter, but we won't get to it today. Is that a challenge? No, it's highly likely.
Doubt
Hot
that
pot
as
is
well.
great. I would never want to have tripe hot pot. Well, yeah, I think it's all about how you prepare it, but my memories of just the smell.
Well, hot pot is you have 2 types of broth usually that you just boil your own stuff in, no?
I think so. I only ever had one hot pot dish at a Chinese restaurant and where it came prepared for me.
Like, how would a tripe hot pot look then? You just have it on the side that you dip in?
I think so.
Wouldn't it just be a normal hot pot then? Just with those items?
I don't know.
Well, me neither. Like I said, I still want to try it once.
Do I look like I'm a person of culture?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. That is so sweet of you.
I know.
Tenko, you're giving her more work.
Himiko?
What's the matter, Himiko? You don't like tripe hot pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry.
She needs Atua.
Because I have the almighty Atua.
Close. Close.
Whatever, let's just enjoy some tripod pot.
Jeez.
You're so careless, Tenko.
In the end, those of us that stayed behind had tribe hot pot for a quirky take on breakfast. Again, if it tastes good, if it's being prepared by someone who knows how to do this, then awesome, but just the thought. We also promised not to show each other the motives. Please someone hit Angie over the head with a memory flashlight until she can speak anymore. Well,
I still don't think Angie should be the next one to go.
I still wanted to be Kokichi. Too much breakfast.
That's a good breakfast.
Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can we do to work better together as a group? Push Kokichi down the stairs. I wish I could do something on my own, but that's impossible.
He's the one that started this crap.
Yes, again. If I screw up, it will be just like Kaede all over again.
It's no use.
I did it again. I can't keep these thoughts out of my head. I can't stand around doing nothing. I promised her. Time for food time.
Now it's your turn to pick. Because I picked Ryoma.
You want to max him out first? I would be okay with that.
Maxing out Ryoma?
If I can find him.
Sure, you can also pick someone else.
Nah, I want to know more about him.
You can also do Banta or something.
He went to the casino. No, I pressed the wrong button again.
Like, it's also not bad to see bits of everyone, I guess.
I want food, go make something.
How about for Fodi we do Angie?
No. No one should be doing anything alone. Buddy system. Yeah. Wow, so you want Shuichi to be the blackened? No, I want someone to push him down the stairs. Doesn't have to be us.
I was so sure Shuichi would be blackened though, still.
Could still happen.
Made pan-fried butter cod last night.
Not bad.
That sounds tasty. Cod is the fish I also ate, no? Sometimes.
Yes.
I think. The white fish thing?
I think so. Look at those empty eyes.
I'm never a big fan of fish. I also don't eat it at all anymore, but it can be good. Especially fish sticks. I stick to that.
This achievement is too hard. I believe in your tenacity to keep trying.
You got this, Evie. Jack really wants more Prince of Tennis.
Yeah. Now I'm hooked. I need to learn more about this very small in stature Prince of Tennis. Since the motives were swapped, as long as we don't sort them out, no murders will happen. Or so Kibo said, but somebody might take action because they want to see the motive.
Yeah, I doubt this too.
Somebody? Even you? Maybe I should stop him. Don't get it wrong, I haven't fallen so low that I'd do something like that. Even if a murderer said something like that, no one would believe it. Reading the Prince of Tennis Spark Notes, basically. I spent some time with Ryoma.
I think we still have 4 of his candy secrets.
1 more.
Really?
Yeah. We had 3 when we started. See?
Oh, I thought we had 6.
Why is this music so good?
Oh.
You really get me, huh?
Hey.
Shuichi, I'm not going to talk about tennis anymore. No! I want my free time event back.
No, we're getting deeper.
Wow. What? Why? What happened? Ryoma Hoshi, Prince of Tennis, but the short version. I like that it works on several levels.
Now you skipped out on all 100 episodes. No more need.
F. I know what you're up to. You just want me to play tennis again. I thought so.
Hey.
Listen up. I'm no longer the ultimate tennis pro. That's just a shell of who I used to be. I threw away my past.
But
Did you really, Ryoma?
What?
Huh? I don't think it's so easy to throw away the burdens we carry. It's hard to see what you're carrying on your own back. It's true. Even if you wanted to throw it all away, I'm sure someone is still there clinging to you. Something you can't quite get rid of, like a coffee stain on your shirt. It works as a metaphor. I'm glad you appreciated the real joke, Jack. I do. Coffee stain? What kind of example is that? Really?
That took me a second.
Oh my god, Tifa, please! Please!
What?
This is why I act like that sometimes to her.
Sometimes I just need a moment.
Or several.
No.
Oh well, my uncle used to say that all the time. He taught me that detectives should always look up for the stain on people. That's how you find the truth. That's how my uncle did it anyway. So that's something you got from your uncle. Well, I guess it works after all. Bet your uncle's a good detective.
I knew it.
There's something you're still carrying. Is it No, it's not tennis. It's something that should never happen in tennis. But I gathered my resolve and did it.
That's...
Resolve? What do you mean by that?
More important.
Nothing. We were talking about coffee stains on my back row, right? Sorry, but I've got nothing back there.
However,
If there was one regret I was carrying around, it'd be her.
Huh?
Who?
yeah.
There was someone I promised my future to.
Oh?
Huh?
You mean like a lover? Is it that surprising I had a lover? I'm used to that reaction. But you said had, past tense.
Yeah.
I met in America when I was studying tennis abroad. This is still Prince of Tennis. By the way. Even when it's not tennis, it's Prince of Tennis.
Found one more packet of hot chocolate and I cannot find a date on it.
Yeah, but it's probably still fine.
Yeah. Also, usually those things
Last
take
forever.
forever until they go bad, despite what the date says on it.
PSA. On basically every food that I've ever seen, the date on it is a best before date. It's not an expiry date on which date you should throw it away. That means it's the date that the manufacturer calculates taste, color, anything will not be up to their tested standards.
Yeah.
Just saying, just because it's over date doesn't mean it went bad. So when in doubt, check it. That's what I do.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing where
It's a
I
sell-by date,
actually
all that, yeah.
pay attention to the date is with meat and stuff. If I, well, I
Like
also don't
dairy
have to
products.
anymore.
But even
Yeah.
then, like, you can check that without poisoning yourself.
Well, even milk often is still good, but that's more like a smell thing.
Yeah.
Like you can tell with those things when it went bad.
When your milk started to look like yogurt, I'd be careful, but
The awkward slushing when you move it. It goes like...
you know your milk is really over date when you take out the milk and you move it and you hear a voice coming out of it, hey, stop that.
Exactly.
At the time, I didn't believe in love. I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I don't know how we fell in love, but she's not a part of this world anymore.
No.
So she
Yeah.
died.
Why?
I'm sorry, how did she die? Why would you ask that? Why won't you just say, I'm sorry to hear that?
What? It's fine to have a conversation about it. If he doesn't want to, he can say it.
Yes, but in my experience, making someone remember more than they necessarily have to can be not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, I get that, but not everyone.
I walk
It's
away
like
to
that.
ask my mom about it and I come back to talking milk. That's how we roll. I decided to throw everything away. It didn't matter if we loved each other. But she was so important that you wanted a future together, so why?
Don't you get it?
She would have been unhappy being with me. No, not just her, anyone.
What?
That's why you shouldn't bother with me anymore, got it? I've learned in my life that if you feel that way, spoilers, you're generally not the person deciding whether somebody else would be happy with you. That's their decision. Yoma.
See ya.
Well, we're getting closer.
See, we tried to be nice and all that, and that kinda backfired.
Also, now that we almost maxed him out, he's gonna die next.
But then we maxed him out already.
No, when we almost.
Oh, like
we have 3 more to go,
that
which
would
means
suck.
probably we have 1 more free time thingy with him. So like 2 thingies. And then he dies before we can do the last one.
I watched Ryoma walk away stubbornly and return to my room.
That's how this goes, no?
Knowing our luck, yes. I like that the Dang in Vegas is still playing. Benjima! Happy Friday. Happy Pokemon Legends Arceus release day to you. How are you doing?
Did you even buy it?
I remember reading
I don't recall.
something from Benjima that he wants to play it. Yes, I do. How are you? Good. It's Friday.
It's Friday. Doing quite well.
Happy R's to you as well.
Did not buy the game, but as expected, on release day it got cheaper on Amazon.
Yes, it already went down $7. Capitalism.
Yep.
But
I feel like this is a new strategy from them though.
yeah, Benjima, a happy ass is the best ass.
Yeah, that's true.
There's still some time left. I can't sit around and do nothing. Sitting around doing nothing can also be very nice. We have it here, but it's for Jake's birthday.
I know, when is that?
If you figure out how to re-shrink wrap it, he will never know. If you play it on your Switch and he doesn't find the save file, he never knows.
7th February. Oh, you still gotta wait a whole week.
I'm trying. Godspeed with that. If you were a depressed former tennis player, where would you be?
I would be there.
I would be there too. Cool.
That's the first place where I would be. There he is.
Let's do this. Not planning to stop you guys' cooperation like Kokichi is. So I won't get in your way. Let's hang out again.
Yeah.
I don't even care about Pokemon, but I do want to play this one. I've seen people play it. It looks exactly like I thought.
Yeah, I feel like the characters don't look as good from what I saw in the bits and pieces. But I do still want to play it.
Fine. Do what you want.
I don't mean the playable characters, but the characters you like run into.
I spent more time with Ryoma. Tifa, can you hit Control F on your laptop and look for a cigarette, please?
What? Look for a
Press
cigarette?
Control F on the laptop. Type cigarette.
Oh, like that.
Hit it again.
No, let me look for candy.
Message is already gone.
Yep, it is gone.
Groundhog or Fody, if either of you are listening right now and have a moment, if you could tell us the items that Ryoma likes, would be cool. Otherwise we
what
can
did
use
we
them.
say? Candy,
It was candy,
cigarettes.
cigarettes, and something else.
Slowly go through them. I think if I
Give
see
me
the
a bit.
name, I
No
remember.
worries. Wait.
It's also gone for you if it is for me.
No! Why does the chat history not allow me to scroll up more? What else would he
It was
like?
not that. It was not that either.
I think it was actually stuff that had to do with tennis.
No, I'm quite sure it wasn't. It wasn't that.
Oh look, it's an art mannequin.
No, it definitely wasn't that. Wasn't that either.
A ceramic doll that spins like a whirling dervish. It's a very popular Turkish souvenir. Loves, candy cigarettes, dog tag, hammer, key of love. Groundhog, thank you so
very
much.
much. Wait,
16,
think you went past it.
33. Don't have 33, shockingly. Need a love for the last two, I think. Okay. 98 hammock.
I'm quite sure we got the dog tag.
We got 2 hammocks.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Let's do this. Sorry, I went to hit the bathroom. How dare you? It's fine. Thank you, Brenda.
All good though. Thank you. Unfortunately, your message already went out of the history.
Yeah. Damn Twitch.
Hey.
I would love a hammock, by the way.
I used to have one as a teenager. Back when I lived in a house that had a garden. It was amazing. And when I never used it again after I once laid in the hammock, I was reading a book. It was a beautiful sunny spring day outside. I fell asleep.
I feel where this is going.
And I woke up with fucking bugs on my body. Stink bugs, to be exact.
Oh, you were basically like a roast in the hammock.
And one of them fucking bit me.
That's not really the hammock's fault though. There's fair. Also, everyone loves hammocks.
Yes, everybody should. Wow, that's why I've never used that hammock again. And it's not the hammock's fault. I know this is like an isolated, stupid string of coincidences. But yeah, that happened.
Those are those weird red things, no? That are always running around here.
No, it's those things.
Oh, it's those.
It's a stink bug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're not uncommon over here in some areas, so yes.
No, I've seen those more often, fair.
Hey, Shuichi, you wanna know what... Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm going to say, right?
That's...
I could venture a guess you don't want me talking to you.
Don't you get it?
Exactly, like I said before, don't bother with me. But that's not an order, is it? What does that matter? True, I've got no right ordering you around. So what business do you have with a guy who'd throw away his own lover?
Because...
I can't imagine that you would do something heartless, Ryoma. You must have had your reasons. Something to do with the mafia? So why did you do it, Ryoma?
Dum dum dum.
You really want to hear about it?
I'd like to hear it from you.
Yeah. I'm excited to itch this Armored Core scratch. Fody, you will also be happy to know that From Software recently had a... what's the thing? Poll kind of thing? Like a questionnaire thing sent out to certain people, or to a group of people, asking about feedback on a new Armored Core title. Oh, sorry, they didn't call it Armored Core, I think, but it looked like Armored Core, and it had all the same things. So, I saw! Here's hoping.
I have no clue what it is, but
It's a
I'm
mech
happy
game.
for you guys.
You play as big robots.
Okay, fair.
I'd like to hear it from you.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd like to hear it from you. That face tells me you're not interested as a detective. If that's the case, I've got no reason not to answer. It started with an invitation. It was to an underground tennis competition held on a mafia-owned luxury liner. That is still Prince of Tennis, isn't it?
It's one of the movies.
An underground tennis competition? Imagine being so good you play tennis illegally. Like what? Fucking weekend.
Fody, you go enjoy your well-deserved time off.
Fody, schönes Wochenende.
True.
Happy weekend. We were gambling on the matches. It was just a vulgar hobby of the rich. What stops someone from betting on normal tennis games? I didn't want to get involved with it, but they wouldn't let up. I thought I'd teach them a lesson by showing up and ruining things. Gambling on tennis, there's a niche for everything.
Well, why wouldn't you gamble on it?
They called it a tournament, but it was just a bunch of fixed matches. I didn't like that, so I pretended to go along with their plan. And the last second, I crushed the opponent I was meant to lose against.
Huh?
What? But if your opponent was with the mafia, that would mean...
Yeah,
mafiosos get really upset when their reputation is ruined. Back then I was naive. Too naive. It never crossed my mind that they'd massacre my family for revenge.
No.
Massacre?
All that for a tennis match.
Just to be a dick to the mafia. I mean, I get the idea, that's nice, but...
Never gonna have to play underground tennis. Yep.
Fuck that guy. Still Prince of Tennis, yes. It's one of the movie's plots, according to Tifa.
Not up until the massacring, but
Yes.
playing on a boat or a yacht, whatever you call it, is, I think, the first movie.
That, oops, yes. Yeah, this is still Prince of Tennis.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. No worries. My lover was safe, but I didn't know when they'd get to her. That's why I had her run somewhere far away. But it was no use. They found her and killed her anyway. I was the only one who escaped the mafia, and even then just barely. I don't believe it. I shouldn't have let her go. Should have kept her by my side and protected her.
How old is this kid again?
If I'd done that, then at least she wouldn't have been alone.
Well,
You know what happened after that, right?
That's...
You massacred them for revenge.
yeah.
And that's why I was thrown in prison. We are led to believe that these characters are high school students.
And he
No.
spent time in prison. Obviously not very long, because he was released before he matured, but still.
He acts like a 40-something-year-old, but he's stuck in the body of like, what, a 16-year-old? Prison! Yes. Weird that they're copying Prince of Tennis when Ryoma's already a short king. Feels like a demotion. Yeah.
This is kind of funny to read though.
And that's why I was thrown in prison. This is more than I would have ever expected from Ryoma. Never judge a book by its cover, Shuichi, or anyone else. See, you shouldn't have asked. I'm just a helpless fool.
Oh, one more.
Yeah. Unable to think of a response, I watch Ryoma walk away and return to my room. I hate that the most. When I have like a heartfelt conversation with someone and we reach a point where I'm just like, I'm out of words. Like,
Ding dong, bing bong.
oh,
It is now nighttime.
So,
The late night special at the exclusive Monocup kitchen inside the dining hall is...
I'm whipping up a rice bowl with chicken, egg, and spicy kimchi. That's only 1,000 calories.
first of all, that sounds delicious. Second of all, that's a lot of calories.
I'd eat it.
Ingredients: a wheelbarrow of fried chicken. Okay. 1 cluster of eggs. A cluster. Who calls it a cluster?
Also, I'm sorry, but a wheelbarrow of fried chicken is way over 1,000 calories already, I think.
It's per bowl.
Okay, fair.
He makes several. But he said only. Yes. It's true. 1 handful of mayonnaise. I don't think just 1 handful of mayonnaise would be enough for all of the other ingredients unless you have very large hands.
It's like a pinch of salt.
Yeah. The only way to heat up chicken in the microwave is to put it in a bowl with a single ice cube. I've never done that.
I've never done that either.
And I never will anymore because...
I've also never heated up chicken because I used to like eating it cold too, as leftovers.
It's easy to make. Just cook fried chicken and eggs with rice. Top it with kimchi. Oh, and don't forget the mayo.
Bon appetit.
Monodam is adorable. In a fucked up monochrome.
This here's for Monocubs only. We ain't sharing any with yous.
Wow. It keeps it from getting dry. Makes sense?
Fair, fair.
Bam! How you like my culinary chaos?
That's the same with heating a pizza in the oven. That you should put some, or in the microwave, that you should put some water with it. So the crust doesn't get
Moist.
rock hard.
Let's make pizza on the weekend.
Let's do that. Good idea.
Microwave chicken. I forgot to mention I was so glad Monocup died, Monokid. I fucking hated his guts. He was an asshole, but I miss Nekomaru's voice so much. I love the voice actor.
It would be nice to see the little Nekomaru robot in here again.
Yeah. I wouldn't eat that greasy food even if it threatened to kill me.
But...
Wow.
I'd eat it.
Make a Minimaru. I would if I could.
I would.
Anyway, nighttime already, huh? When it gets to be nighttime, I started thinking about things. Was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask myself questions like that. Because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding
Good
dong,
thing
ding dong,
someone
ding
gets
dong,
us
ding dong.
out of this mess in our head for a moment. That was nice, had a nice hot chocolate and a cookie.
That sounds really good.
I will have that after the stream. Do we still have cookies that I can eat?
No.
Fuck. Maybe I'll make a cookie. Did you see her face change? Did you see that? Beautiful. What kind of cookie was it, if you don't mind sharing?
Hot cookies right from the oven are so good.
Also, who did I have that discussion with? Stotty, yes. Cookies, crispy or chewy?
Chewy.
I agree with her.
There's no competition.
Huh? Someone there? The doorbell's ringing.
I can still agree with crispy on the outside if it's like a thick cookie and chewy in the middle. Other than that...
Snickerdoodles sound amazing right now.
I don't think I ever had those actually.
Lebkuchen do too. Yes.
Lebkuchens?
Lebkuchen.
Oh.
The stuff I like and you don't, which is good for me because more for me.
Yeah, not a fan.
Chewy 100%. Modernart, place your fist on the screen.
Yes. Chewy is hot and chewy.
Light and
Even
crispy.
better.
Ah, Rix.
Depends, like you have those, I don't know what they're called, but like these butter cookies that are super thin. Those are nice.
Thin crisps, I think.
I have no clue what they're called, but those are
Chewy
light.
hurts my teeth. Oh, Rix, I'm sorry for you.
That is fair, but so worth it.
I'm sorry you don't get to enjoy chewy cookies the way we do.
You know what's also really nice? I was thinking of having that maybe one day again. Like at Pizza Hut, they also had like this dessert, which was cookie dough.
They call it cookie dough, which is...
Like an underbaked...
It's not underbaked.
It's a bit underbaked,
No.
depending on
It
who
has
makes
the
it.
consistency of underbaked cookies, but it is not underbaked.
Yeah, okay,
It's
fair.
just done.
Fair.
And they scoop ice cream on top of that. The problem with that dish is that you get like a dessert tray. And it isn't
huge.
And it isn't a cookie placed on there with a dollop of ice cream. It is the tray is like the baking sheet. Like I think
It's like a big round thingy like this maybe.
calorie wise, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to share that with like 2 other people. But no.
Regardless, but that texture is really nice. Like cookie dough, chewy, warm. I love that.
It was a crispy double chocolate chip cookie. Oh, it was good, though I prefer chewy. I have found that with crispy cookies over here that you can buy, if you toss them in the microwave for like 10 seconds, not long, just a couple seconds, they soften up and they become chewy-ish. Not as good as normal chewy cookies, but yes.
Like putting those in the microwave is good, yeah.
Yeah. My mom got them to serve at Mahjong. Nice, nice.
Very nice.
I'm glad to know someone knows Lebkuchen. Yeah, I'm German. I didn't have to make some for them first. I want that again.
I'm really not a fan. I don't know
It's the
why.
spices, I guess.
Yeah. Like flavor-wise, it just never got me.
Yeah. Either you like it or you don't, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Kaito! He grew on me, Shrift.
To each their own cookie.
Hey, come along out with me for a sec. Huh? Now? But it's nighttime.
Come on.
There's no rule about walking around at nighttime, right? I'll be waiting at the courtyard. He grows on everyone, just like herpes.
Do you want to save here or wait Or go see what Kaito wants.
Ah, wait, yes.
No, I mean, do you want to save here
Yes.
or go see what Kaito...
I want to see what he wants.
Okay.
Once you realize he's a himbo, he becomes more likable.
He's a sympathetic dude. So far, at least.
Yeah. But Kaito wasn't listening. He turned and quickly walked away. The courtyard at this time of night? What does he want? Could it be about the motive video I have? But how does he know? Wait, should I even go at all? Something might happen. He's gonna end up dead, isn't he?
I don't think so.
Is it normal for you to have to put your Lebkuchen in a tin with a slice of apple, not touching them for a week or so to soften them, because our recipe requires that?
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that. I've not ever once heard of that. But I've never made them myself, I only ever bought them, so I don't know what kind of weird magic they do to them.
That is true. I've never seen a recipe for those things, actually. So it could definitely be. Also, why are so many people outside?
Why not? Jack, don't say such horrible things. Kaito's eternal. He could be, but he is being featured in this chapter, and usually that doesn't end up well for characters. Just saying.
True, now that you mention it.
Yeah. This chapter 1 first impression isn't great, especially considering it ends with him sucker punching Shuichi. Funnily enough, that is the point where I started liking him. Listen, I'm all against violence. I know it's shocking, but I am. I've said that before, I'll do it occasionally. I'm a complete pacifist. I don't believe in hurting other people for any reason. But if someone is about to have like a panic attack, like gets so stuck in their head and shuts down, that the only thing you can think of that you can do is to smack them, to help them snap out of it, I get that. So, I get that.
Yeah.
Still sucks here to punch him, but I get why he did it, and it worked. So I'm gonna say...
It's that bro moment.
No harm, no foul. That has nothing to do with bros. No.
I know.
Didn't...
Isn't that what some guys
Kyoko
always say? That that's how they bond?
Not by smacking each other. Not
Yes.
anyone I've ever dealt with tried to bond with me by smacking each other, and if they do, they can do that without me. Didn't Kyoko also smack Makoto in the first game? Or was it Hajime
or in
the
the
second?
anime? I'm not sure.
Savaliva. Also, seeing his motive video, we can tell his reason for his old-fashioned values. Yes. Yeah.
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 Well, I never disliked him. I do kind of like him, but not enough to be like my favorite or something.
Every recipe can find online says you have to let them sit with an apple slice for a week.
Okay, fair.
I just buy mine. I've never baked them. Hiyoko and Makoto in the first game. Yes. Kyoko. Kyoko. The ultimate detective.
That is interesting though, like it makes sense, but that seems like even more reason to just buy it though.
Yeah.
It seems like a hassle, even though if you just leave it alone, to be honest.
I hear Kyoko. Yeah, we were thinking, didn't Kyoko also slap Makoto in the first game to make him snap out of something? I think that happened.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
You should make some. No, I will keep buying them.
No, I don't even like them, so...
Endure my pain. No, I will keep buying them.
I'm gonna make my buttermilk pie this weekend, which I've also never had.
Yes, but I don't like Kyoko that much. I'm biased. That's fine.
Fair, fair.
I'm glad she got to survive Danganronpa V3 though. Because I was pissed when she died.
Wow, spoilers.
We're in the last game! You saw the spoiler in the intro! What?
Yeah.
Hina slapped Byakuya. Oh, yeah. But that was because Byakuya was being a complete douchebag. Yeah, that was before he slightly got better a tiny bit. Thanks a lot for spoiling it, Jack. I'm never reading.
We can't just buy them here in the US. Yeah,
Important.
understandable. Here, you can buy them everywhere.
Yeah. Oh good, you came.
Especially in winter season.
What's wrong, Kaito? Why did you call me out here all of a sudden?
I mean...
See, since I was chosen as an astronaut trainee, I've trained every day, but haven't done any training here at all. At this rate, I'll get all week, so...
Got it.
Join me, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Why me?
All right.
Doesn't matter, let's get started. Take off your coat.
Wait!
If people randomly call me to go outside with them at night, and the first thing then they ask of me is to take off clothing, I'm gonna leave. Chiaki slapped Akane like that though. Oh yeah, true. That I also understood.
And making them yourself is definitely the better option.
Wait, why? Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups.
Yeah, go do them.
No. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it... Look at the hair just stay like that. Amazing.
We should get a friendship fragment for this.
Yeah. I was doing push-ups with Kaito in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why do I have to do this?
I like how you're still doing them now.
I feel the strain just from the voice acting.
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body. What's the matter? Slowing down already?
I feel that pain.
Never do push-ups. My arms are giving out.
I know that feeling.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
What the? That logic makes no sense. Fun fact, the Among Us crewmate is taller than Ryuma, the ultimate tennis pro. I'm somehow shocked and also not shocked. He is very not tall. But even Jack push-ups, not on this stream.
No, you.
Yeah, go do them yourself. Somehow I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass, panting. Sounds like Skinner's believe! Yes. Maybe they have a point though, because Skinner can do it, he's fit. Kaito can do it, he's fit. Maybe believe is really the only difference.
Jeez.
That's pathetic, man, getting tired from only 50 push-ups. Fuck you, Kaito, fitness judging me.
Also, I'm calling lies on this. If you never really work out and never have done push-ups, do you know how hard 50 is?
I have a strong feeling that all of these kids have a way more active lifestyle than we do.
Even then, no way.
Well, that's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow.
Huh?
We're doing this again tomorrow? Oh, well, yeah. You gotta do daily training every day, right? But why do I gotta do this, Kaito?
I mean...
Because this training's for you.
Huh?
For me. When I look at you, I can't help but get frustrated. I ask myself, is the one Kaede entrusted her wish to really this week?
I mean...
That stings. But I kinda get it. I'll do as many push-ups as you do, Jack. Come on, I'm at you. Then it's gonna be 0. The crewmate is 106 centimeters and Ryuma is 105. With or without the hair hat horns.
Yeah, but that doesn't really count.
It's ironic you stopped having the workout commands. We would have had you work out with them. It's true. You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you?
I can do 50 sit-ups. I just can't do 50 push-ups.
I can eat 50 cookies. Easy.
I'm not sure. I can easily match you with that.
Without the hands, I believe. Okay. Then he is technically taller, I would say. Counting. I saw a streamer who that happened to him every time. Oh god.
Yeah, makes sense.
Did they also take as long for a single, I'm gonna say push-up because we did them assisted? That we did? Because we took forever.
Assisted push-up?
I did them on my knees.
Oh.
Easier push-ups. I'm a mechanic, I do all of this stuff. I don't know if I could do 50 push-ups. You can try when you feel better.
That is true. But that's why I'm saying though, even if you're fit, if you don't really do push-ups, 50? Like, hell no. He did not do 50.
Why are you pointing at me?
Because that's what it
Why are you fitness shaming me too? Bitch.
But you can do 1. If anything.
I hate that those were called girl push-ups when I was younger. Same, I also grew up with that first.
I've never even heard of that.
And then I realized that someone like, why? What does it have to do with girls or boys? It's just easier because you have less weight to push back up. Today I learned the sit-ups for demons are gone. Yes, for story-heavy games we are. Well, you could say we thought about this. Do you think Kaede died because you made a wrong deduction? Do you think you killed her?
Okay.
Yes, I do, Kaito. Because of my detective work, she set up that...
Dumbass.
What are you saying? That was all her fault.
Listen up.
Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. It'll only make her worry about you if you try to bear all those by yourself. He might not come off as the most sympathetic guy when he puts it like this, but I agree with him, he has a point. I know. I know that. I already know that. You don't have to tell me. But I can't help it, Kaito. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done.
It's no use.
I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of.
Alright.
I got it. So that's your enemy, huh? Enemy?
I mean...
Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. I can't give you an answer for those, but
you know...
at least you know you're weak. As long as you can admit that, then you'll be okay. You just gotta train and get stronger.
Listen up.
Training is the only way to overcome your weakness.
But training...
But in my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept.
Don't worry about it.
Your head and body are connected, right? At the end of the day, they're the same. What does that even mean? It's not making any sense. He does, though, in a way.
Damn it, I didn't think you would get this far. No.
I regret having on eye makeup. I'm struggling not to ruin it right now. I'm sorry, Grandma.
You cut this.
Once again, we can argue about the way he's putting it, but Kaito, I think, has a point. Sometimes working out or exercising or just really getting your mind off of something can help you process things. At least it does with me.
Yeah, not for me. Not one bit.
Because you focus so much on being miserable while you exercise that just kills it completely.
Yes. This is a really insightful fitness trainer I watch and follow that goes through all the stuff that you actually have to work on more than just your muscles. Yeah, there's a whole lot that comes with it.
Yeah.
The next scene is triggered by a conversation in the morning.
Talk to Miu in the morning.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna write that down on the piece of paper that Tifa will shame me about for my handwriting, because I say after this part, let's save and call it a night.
I'm just saying
Wow, you killed the pen, Tifa.
That you didn't write anything readable on there at all.
It's my shorthand. Oh, it's that scene, huh? Shh. We should invent like a 3-strike system. Like 3 accidental spoilers, you're out, banned for life.
What? Shrift didn't say anything.
Not yet.
Wow.
No, don't worry. Hey Benjima, did you change your color?
Oh yeah, it did change.
I better go. Hope you all have a great weekend. Benjima, thank you for dropping by. Have a great weekend yourself.
Everything he said, thanks for hanging.
Oh, and say hi to Leanne and the kids.
Say hi to everyone. Have a good weekend. Fodi, enjoy the game.
Yes, indeed.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, did you buy it on Steam?
And have a good night as well.
I've learned from my mistakes. The past of accidentally putting vague spoilers is behind me. I hope. Don't you worry. I like the new color, Benjima. Yes, it's like somewhere between like green, gray, and blue.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
I don't recall seeing that color before, so
I like it.
good job.
What does that even mean? He's not making any sense. Yes, he does. But maybe that's exactly what I need right now.
Okay.
Alright, Kaito. I'll try.
No.
I mean, will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaito. To get closer to defeating my enemy.
Well said.
Well said, bro.
No.
Here we go. But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself. Bro, huh? It's the first time he's called me that.
Bro moment.
Fuck off, Tifa,
I
please.
said it. I said it. I'm just saying.
Oh, spoil the hell out of this game, don't tempt me. That's a ban. I don't care who does it on purpose, it will be a ban. No takebacks.
As if Rix knows anything about this game.
Oh, it takes one Google search.
Lying, I've never played this game in my life. I also don't think you're really a visual novel type.
I can recommend it. I never really played them up until this game, or these games too, and I'm hooked.
Yeah, true.
But perhaps you should be training too, Kaito? You talk big for a guy that only did 20 push-ups.
What?
You were counting? You've noticed that. I guess you are the ultimate detective after all.
But you know...
The goal was just 50 anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm a few short. A few! You've done 12! Well, that's not fair at all.
Story games aren't my thing. Yeah, fair. I don't always feel like that either.
Just a heads up, V3 Trial 1 is the shortest one in the game.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Nice. And thus, Kaito and I began our training regimen. I don't really know why Kaito is so concerned about me, but I suppose I can trust someone again. Just this time. I decided to trust Kaito. I decided to trust Kaito and his craziness.
Like, I did like the first trial, but I wouldn't have minded if it was a bit shorter.
It all depends on the pacing, if you ask me.
Fair.
I'm so tired. What a
Wait.
moment to call a night.
Might as well wait until we actually wake up now.
No.
Okay.
No. Denied. Oh wait, I saved you. Wait, keep going. Alright.
I get a point for that.
No, you don't.
I called it.
Just a bit. Alright, fine. I'm so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while. I'm completely exhausted. But it's a good kind of exhausted. Alright, for now, sleep.
Also, these Monokuma bears are so annoying. Like, I would never be able to sleep next to that. The movement is completely...
Just don't look, bro. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts that night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. At the time, I didn't yet realize just how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. Farewell, Kaito. Okay, now you're good. Now we might as well finish this part too. And that's Jaws.
Yes, it is. That looks kind of cool, actually. No?
Yeah. You're lying, by the way.
Yeah, I'm looking at the scene. This is also a nice wallpaper.
It's junk, Monokuma. Junk or Junko?
This is an amazing image.
Yes.
This definitely would be a good wallpaper.
Oh, cutting that off there would have made the statement's context lost. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that is true.
Now we might as well get through this too.
Yeah, fair. What are you looking at? Who are you guys? You're probably thinking, this killing game is taking forever. Someone just die already.
Not me, not ever.
That is what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys are messed up.
It's a pacing thing.
But I feel the same way too. Jeez, why won't someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment.
Monokuma, I hate that your music is so catchy.
Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. When you die, you are quickly forgotten because there's tons of replacements out there. But if you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. That itself is a form of happiness.
I don't think so.
Ooh, we'll find happiness next. My heart's pounding with excitement.
That's what I was thinking all throughout every game. I skipped FTs in the first game to further the plot. Not me.
It is fair. I understand.
I can't
why
understand
you might
that.
want to do
The
that.
characters are so important to the game. Skipping free time events is a weird concept to me. It all depends on how you personally feel the game is paced. I would think.
Exactly. Like I wouldn't do it myself, but I can see why you might skip it, because it doesn't necessarily add to it, but it's nice to know more about the characters.
Yeah. Not a Danganronpa thing, but a pacing thing. Tifa mentioned this before, but I usually can't watch more than a couple episodes of any show or anime, whatever, in one sitting, because I need a break in between. With My Hero Academy, that is the last one that comes to mind.
Sure, we watched.
I binged an entire season in one day. I kept telling her I need to watch the next one. I'm hooked. I need to see the next one.
And now we're like 2 seasons behind.
I think more already.
What are they? Season 5?
I don't know.
I'm not even sure, to be honest. But we have so much to catch up on.
But also the skills. Yes, that's fair.
If I was playing this game, I probably would go through with not a single skill.
In real life or your character in the game? Sorry, I had to.
Like, I often do the same in other games I play. Like, yes, there are ways to make it easier. You can equip all of these things that help, but I usually just don't, because it's faster to just run through.
Yeah. Can confirm she does that.
So I can imagine in this game as well, I would just get annoyed with picking the skills and reading them, and I would just go, okay, never mind.
Also, what have you done with your hair?
What?
Nothing. It looks like you have a super big hair frill in your hair.
Just looks weird.
Look at how poofy your hair has gotten.
Not really.
Amazing.
My hair is really flat.
No, it isn't. I also skipped FTs halfway through the second game too. I look back on that with regret. I understand that. The first game I had the curse where I would talk to someone and they would die. Yeah. We went through this going like, oh no, don't worry, we'll talk to this person next time. There's no way they'll die. And that happened with literally everybody.
Next turn, okay, they're gone.
Biggest offender, Mondo and Chihiro. Yeah, started the FTs in chapter 2 and look where that got me. Yes.
Yeah.
Curly hair is just variable by the day. Yes.
100%.
Variable.
I have no impact on this.
Also,
it is what it is.
Talking about her hair for a moment, am I the only one who thinks it has actually grown longer in the last couple of weeks?
I don't
because
think so.
Here's the thing. I mentioned this
not much.
Back when we came back from our vacation. I bought some vitamins back in the Netherlands that I can't get over here, at least not the same mix. And ever since I started taking them and checked my diet, my skin has improved. You can still see it being red, but it looks better, especially off camera, trust me. And her hair has gotten longer too, after not growing for like a year.
Well, the moment I can go to a hairdresser again, I'm cutting some off.
So we need vitamins in our lives, Tifa.
Do you know how much vitamins I have in my life?
I have to finish the laundry because I'm lazy and eggs are cruel. See you all Sunday. Shrift, have fun with the laundry.
And have
enjoy your weekend off in between semesters. You deserve a break.
Enjoy that time off. Best friend
sent me that Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
99.
I was being confused and wanted to say 99 again. About Chihiro. I've only had Chihiro for a day and a half, but if anything happened to her, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. And then a few hours later, he called me crying and his first words were, fuck you. I understand that. Rest in peace, redacted friend's name. Yep.
Yeah, that was rough.
I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. Not one bit.
We have a look.
I just got that best friend a plush Monokuma for his birthday. He said it was cursed and he loves it. That's the best combination. Cursed and still loving it? Yeah.
I want to see if we can find like a mini Maru robot somewhere. That should definitely exist.
Yeah, it's true.
But in the meantime, I say we go raid Skinner today. Probably playing Arceus, isn't he?
According to Twitch, he is playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Probably only to spite Benjima. Nah, he said he wanted to play the game because he's looking forward to it.
And
Let
with
me
that,
prepare the raid this time. After I completely butchered that last time. Alright.
So I can press the button?
I press this button first, when this timer goes through, then we do the other stuff.
Okay, so now I can press the button.
No, not yet.
Okay.
You can still talk in between, no?
Everybody, you were still gonna say something.
Please stick around for the raid if you can. We're going to raid Skinner playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm happy to see it and not play it myself. Press it, no. You can do that on your own stream.
I'm pressing it.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We'll be back on Sunday with something that is not Danganronpa V3. Bye!
Thank you.